What's going on? This shit, dog. Oh, man, we're back with another boxing conversation. I know it's been a little minute, man. I used to do shows so regularly, y'all know that, but niggas just been busy with some life shit, dude. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I got some killer. Got some killer about to go in the jar for that. But hey, I wanted to talk about a couple things, man. A lot of shit been going on in boxing, dude, that I wanted to speak on. But I'm gonna wait till everybody join the stream before we start cooking for real. But yeah, this just crazy, dude. Like I didn't think. Actually, nah, I did think. With this Norman shit, Norman and his dad kind of falling out a little bit. I'm not surprised about it because that's something I spoke on. Those who've been following my channel, y'all know I already been speaking on this shit. I said it, man. After this fight, Buddy about to find a new coach, new everything. Shit's about to be different, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Yeah, I don't blame him at all because that shit in the corner. When Pops told him, he said, "God damn, boy." That was the beginning. That really was the beginning of the end for real. That was like the beginning of the end. Cause I'm like, dude, there's no way. No way. Hold on. Send this link out. Hold on 1 second, family. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Uh, hold on. Yeah, my shit was tripping. It didn't. It's act like nobody was in the stream. I'm like, what the fuck? Said, man, what's up, fam? What's up, Art? They wanted Al Heyman out the equation just for top rank and Golden Boy to be. Man, top rank and Golden Boy. Ah, them niggas, them niggas at that company swear up and down that it's Al Heyman the problem. Al Heyman the fucking problem. It's looking like y'all niggas is the problem because where's top rank still? Where's top rank's deal? Top rank don't got no network deal. They have no network there. These niggas is free agents out here. I heard somebody's like, well, they linking up with Tubi. They linking up with Tubi. I said, with Tubi? What are we even saying here, man? That's just crazy. Hold on, let me share this link real fast. Man, it's just crazy. But I'm over here just sitting back, just thinking about all the shit that's going on in boxing. Um, we got this Tio versus Shakur fight that's coming up, and it really don't got that much buzz for real. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this fight doesn't have that much buzz. Probably because these guys' personality, I don't know, they don't got too much. Said, shout out to my dude, Joseph Townsend. Bro, why I can't see none of y'all comments on my main page? Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh no, man, that shit tweaking. But anyways, okay, now I see it. He says senior out here. Man, hold on, let me me roll up my shit. We gotta speak on that shit, dude. And senior still owe me a conversation. Senior still owe me a conversation. Because niggas swear he said after this fight, when we knock Devin Haney out, I'm gonna come back to your channel, Art man. I'm gonna come back to your channel. Nigga, it's been a month. About to be 2 months, bro. I haven't seen senior since. I mean, I see him on Mill City Boxing, but he ain't never clicked on the link to come chop it up with your boy Art man. I'll tell you that. So what's good? Shout out to my dude Joseph Townsend, man. Shout out to you buying them hoodies, man. They're on the way. Artman Apparel hoodies on the way. And speaking of hoodies, I just sent Devin Haney's hoodies out, man. Shout out to that brother too. So we making moves over here on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. But anyways, senior. He going out pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even sugarcoat it. It's going out pretty bad because it's like, damn, my nigga, like he not even, bro. I can see if he was on some like, yeah, I thought we had a good game plan, but it was just different. Devin would just show that he was the better fighter on fight night, and there's things that me and my son need to lock in on, and figure it out. Probably bring some extra people to the camp. Instead of saying that, nigga was on his nah. That nigga, he ain't outclassed my son. He ain't outclassed. He was holding. He was holding. He ain't outclassed my son. My son threw more punches. I mean, he landed less, but he threw more punches. Like, nigga, shut up. Shut up, bro. Nigga, shut the hell up, senior man. Like, you gotta cut it out, man. And that's what make it bad. And it's like your son sitting here, like, he the one who gotta take the punishment and the backlash. Like, nigga, like, bro, I went in there and got my ass kicked, Dad. What the fuck? You talking about this? I ain't outclass. This nigga ain't outclassed me. Shit. And then somebody rewind the footage on the fight. And somebody said this nigga senior hopped in the ring after the first round on his cell phone. Like, nigga had his, they weren't even paying attention. Bro, I'm telling you, he really just loved that moment. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He just loved the moment. That's what it is. Senior just loved the moment. That little 15 minute of fame, being on the cameras. Like, you got to think about it. He was a professional boxer. So the fact that he ain't never had no shine like this, and now all of a sudden he getting all the shine that he think he deserved, shit. He was loving that shit. He was loving that shit. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. I don't know why for some reason all your comments are not popping up on my mainstream yard, but I can see. I got my iPad. I'm looking at your comments. Shout out to y'all. My dude, NVO2319 said Boots Virgil fight don't happen. I don't mind seeing Boots go in the UK and get Ben out the way. Yeah, yeah, let's speak on that real quick, man. This whole Virgil Ortiz, Boots and his shit, Jesus Christ, it's been a mess. Man, these niggas, this not even for a belt. And these niggas are having these type of problems. It's not even the fight is not even for a belt, and these guys are having these type of problems. Like what? And now Ortiz is suing Golden Boy. I mean, that's not surprising. That's not surprising. Seeing how Golden Boy's track record of just not handling fucking business. You got a cokehead as a fucking promoter, bro. Like, how far did you think you was going? And then your promoter be tooting fucking blow. So how far did you think you was gonna get with this nigga, man? And he talking about, oh, I'm just trying to do what's best for Ortiz. I'm just trying to do what's best for my fighter. Hey guys, I don't understand this lawsuit. I'm just trying to do what's best for my fighters, man. The fuck out of here, dude. What it is, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. So, Golden Boy, they're thinking longevity. They got to keep the lights on months from now. years from now, they want to stretch out the fucking, they want to make as much profit as they can off of their fighters. Why in the world would he want to sign off on his fighter possibly getting absolutely destroyed and not being the same afterwards? You know what I mean? So I understand Oscar where it's like, nigga, come on, man. We can stretch it out a little bit, but it's like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. If you're a promoter, you work for the fighter. Fighter want to fight, so make that shit happen. Oscar knows that Ortiz versus Boots, it's not a win. It could appear that it's not a winnable fight for him. And what I mean by that is Oscar himself is a fighter, right? So he know what happens. You put in a young Mexican American in there against a prime FBA talent nigga. It's a high possibility that nigga might cook the fucking Mexican American fighter. Let's be real. He know that. That's why he trying to play it safe and trying to be like, oh, I'm just trying to make more money for my fighter. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. We heard you talk about Ryan and Tank shit. Tank is beast. Y'all don't think he thinks about that type of shit when it comes to his other fighters? Like, maybe I should keep my guy get away from this fighter. Maybe I should position my fighter to be fighting these type of guys because these are more winnable fights and I can make more money over time than cashing out right now. Come on, man. Now he gets sued. He gets sued. And I was reading some of the lawsuit. Ortiz team actually has a very, very, very strong, valid argument. Him doing them clapback Thursdays and insulting other promoters and stuff like that, that's actually bad for business for his fighter because now you're creating a situation where these niggas are gonna look at me as with a biased eye because you're my promoter and you out here telling this nigga, oh fuck you, go fuck yourself, or nigga, I'm laughing at your guy lost, or nigga, you guys are shady businessmen. Like if you feel that way, you feel that way. But you're my promoter. You're not supposed to be out here ruining relationships, nigga. Like what? I want to work with this promoter to fight his fighter, and you over here doing clapback Thursdays. Like you're fucking up my money. You're fucking up my money. Imagine if somebody had was a head of Artman Apparel and I was just the artist, and a nigga's just out here just telling everybody, all the customers, man, fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fans. Fuck everybody who buy art. All that shit. I'll be looking like, yo, what the fuck? You're supposed to be representing me. And nigga, you're creating situations where niggas not even gonna fuck with me because of you. Weird ass nigga. Yeah. Let me get to some of these comments. My dude says salute said, yeah. It says Senior was on Bill City Boxing on the first. Said the title of the video is diabolical. Talk about some take on the run. Hey, said DAZN cut his ass. Oscar will fight anyone. Yeah, see, Oscar no though. He a boxer though. And he's a promoter too. So he knows which guy's gonna be tough for his fighters. But anyways, yeah, man, that's just crazy with Ortiz and Golden Boy. I want to see how that shit plays out. I want to see how it's just the beginning, so I just want to see how that shit plays out. But anyways, another topic. Y'all man Tank, dude. This nigga Tank he tweaking. He's tweaking. The reason why I say Tank is tweaking, because nigga, how are you a championship boxer on the run? Niggas talking about the marshals is looking for you. The marshals are looking for you, Tank? How did that happen? Oh yeah, he can't keep his hand off of a chick. I don't know, man. Just like they say, just walk away. Just walk away, young man. That's all you gotta do. Just walk away. But this nigga, he pulling up to the chick's job, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? beating her up on tape. You know what I'm saying? That's just fucked up. It's real fucked up. And I hate that this is happening. You know what I'm saying? But it is happening. So we have to speak on it. A lot of Tank fans don't want to speak on it because I get it. It's messy, like it's ugly. Who wants to talk about their favorite athlete having domestic violence and you know what I'm saying, dispute shit like that. But in boxing, man, boxing is a sport where your personal life can affect your performance in the ring. It is. Boxing is a sport that can affect your performance. Well, your personal life can affect your performance in the ring, for sure. And him running, he ain't gonna have no bond. He gonna have to sit it. Like, bro, why these niggas like go to jail, bro? Like, it's not worth it. It's like, is it me or does it seem like a lot of rich niggas just be doing dumb shit to go to jail? A lot of black rich niggas, stupid shit. Oh, this nigga, you're rich. There's so many chicks that you can talk to. So many chicks that's just going, nigga. There's chicks that you don't even know that's going. Like, bro, what? And this nigga over stressing over a chick because she talk allegedly she was talking to a basketball player or some shit, and he was mad. Nigga, who gives a fuck, nigga? Bro, you got all this paper, nigga. You better go fuck with a new bitch, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man. It's crazy as hell, nigga. I'll be what, nigga? You got a bitch in every state, nigga. The type of paper these niggas is bringing in, but nigga want to choke up a bitch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But he on the run, nigga. That Lamont fight, that's just done. What else? Roach fight. That's just super done. I don't know, man. This shit's done for Tank. I don't know, nigga. We shit. Niggas gonna be talking about damn Tank was a beast in his prime after this fucking little stint he got to do. It's fucked up. They gonna treat him like Mike after he got out of prison, losing to Lennox and shit like that. They gonna be like, damn, Tank used to be a beast in his prime. Real shit. The reason why I'm saying that is because what if that jail shit can fuck niggas up? What if he don't come back the same athlete? They got the marshals for him. He gonna sit. Tank gonna have to sit for a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if he had to do a year or two in the big house. So, our salute. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, this nigga Tank tweaking. He tweaking. This nigga on the run. All right, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Shout out to my nigga KBJ. Let me tell you something. At one
Hey,
point in
bro,
time,
you know what this man got?
hold on, yo, it sound like you on speakerphone or something.
Hold on, let me take it off. Hold on. Hey, you know what this man got?
What?
What charge he got? Boy, he got kidnapping in Florida. That's your whole life.
This nigga tweaking. That's why I say he got to
He
sit. He
tweaking.
gonna talking about he on the run. Boy.
Boy,
Look, let me tell you.
that's what I don't.
Let me tell you something. What back in the day when I was out here doing my thing, love that. I done caught me a little charge. They put me on probation, and I was supposed to do the community service and all that shit. I ain't completed, so I called my PO up, and she was just like, "Ain't nothing I can do for you. You just gonna have to turn yourself in." I said, "What?" Nigga, I'm talking about nigga. That was the most paranoid I ever been in my life. Just knowing that I'm on the run and any minute a fucking police officer could stop me and say, "Hey, nigga, come on, let's go." You know what I'm saying? Or I could, but that
Yeah.
shit. But so for this nigga to be out here doing that shit, but I ain't had no crazy ass charge like that. I only had a fucking
Yeah, yeah.
bullshit.
I was on the run from papers papers when I was like 21, and I got caught. But they came after me because they came so deep. I was looking like, man, this ain't no probation charge. So I'm looking at the screen. That shit said burglary, multiple of them. Like, nigga, I ain't been doing no burglaries. What the fuck?
Hell no, you see that's just crazy. But just the feeling of being on the run is crazy. So this nigga Tank, he just gonna have to turn himself in, like my
Yeah,
fucking
that
PO
feeling is
told me.
crazy. I've
Because
been on the run twice.
now you doing shit like Lil Durk. Remember they ain't give Lil Durk no fucking bond because of
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, boy, they ain't giving boy kidnapping, cuz.
Shit.
When I seen that, shit, I'm looking like, cuz, you know that shit whole life in Florida.
That fucking that Lamont Roach fight, that shit dead.
That
Pitbull
shit
Cruz
dead.
fight dead. Haney fight
Dead.
dead. This nigga
Dead.
78 had me laughing this morning. I was watching the show. This nigga talking about some taking to just avoid all of this, just fight Devin Haney.
Hey, I love the general cuz that my nigga, that nigga
And
funny as
I'm laughing
fuck.
because there's some truth in that shit. Like, maybe if you just went down the career path of just fighting these niggas, win, lose, or draw, you probably wouldn't be in this predicament.
Yeah. Cause I
But who
think
knows?
I think he ain't satisfied with himself, man.
I think niggas got CTE
He do talk like he got CTE too.
because
You know,
ni- niggas been getting pushed on the head since he was a kid while he was a kid while his brain was developing.
yeah,
I ain't
but his
making no
brain was
excuse.
still developing.
I ain't making no excuses for this shit, but it's like I feel like there are some effects of that type of shit in
Yeah,
these
you
niggas'
getting
behavior.
punched in
Like
the head.
this nigga hopped on live in his drawers in a jersey and start
And with the doing
juke
crossovers, cuz.
like he was juking a nigga like imaginary player in front of him.
Yeah, with some long ass shoes on.
Yeah,
Man, crazy, cuz.
yeah. He gonna plead insanity. That's why he supposed to quit. He knew the charges were coming, so he tried to play insanity. See, my client is crazy. He was on social media in his drawers.
With long ass shoes on. Nigga 5'4", West Side Tech. Nigga crazy.
Nah, that's
That
just
nigga
crazy.
crazy. That nigga lost his
I,
mind, bro.
he just have to figure it out. I already did too much of my pray for him. That shit's dead, nigga. Just figure that shit
Yeah, I
out.
ain't praying for no nigga beating no women. I got a daughter.
Right, like what the fuck? You gotta figure that shit
Fuck.
out, champ.
Yeah, you gotta figure that shit out, boy. I don't. That's the reason I don't put my hands on women. Shit, nigga, I can't be doing that. I got a daughter.
I know. Plus, that shit can ruin your whole. That shit can
Yeah, it
ruin
ruined
your
your whole
life.
life. Boy, you know you lose your gun rights federally for
I
hitting women.
know.
Boy, I ain't
I
doing
know.
that.
I know.
I love my gun. Shit.
Exactly. So, so he just got to figure that shit out. But you know what I've been
hmm
really come to realize this nigga Dev really is Debo for real. Like
Yeah.
niggas, we're not right. Real life scared of this nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's scared. What's wrong, baby? My daughter right here crying. It look like she seen something scary. You all right?
Nah, but these niggas is really scared of Dev because it's like y'all was just saying this nigga's a shot fighter.
Yeah. Hey, boy, listen, I respect Brian Norman Jr., bro. He a real love nigga, man. He admitted his faults and all. He be like, man, I was just too arrogant. He be like, I
Yeah,
came in there cocky, he put me in line. I be like, boy, that's a real little nigga to admit his faults, boy.
you know he should have just been listening to Art Man for real.
But see, it was his daddy, cuz it's his daddy. It was his daddy.
Yeah,
I think he
he
gonna
could.
be better with Derrick James because Derrick James gonna put a little bit of discipline in him.
And let's speak on that because people feel like he's gonna be better with Derrick James. I don't want to be that person and be like, oh, I'm wishing bad on a nigga. Nah, I'm not wishing bad on him, but I just feel like based off what I seen, the flaws in Brian Norman Jr., I feel like Derrick James is not the trainer for him because the reason why I say this is because Derrick James he don't have his fighters motherfucking using head movements for real, slipping punches, dipping, rolling under punches and shit like that. It's more
Yeah, he
like
don't.
catching, shooting type of shit. Brian Norman already stiff. So
Yeah,
the fact that you going with Derrick James, who has a history of making fighters quote unquote stiff, like look,
yeah,
and I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use some examples so nobody don't think I'm just hating. Castano versus Charlo, first fight. He was under the fucking guidance of Derrick James. Niggas in there
yeah.
fighting stiff, throwing fucking Superman, Iron Man ass punches. You know what I'm saying? Straight
He
out
be
of
doing
line,
that
stiff,
regardless though, cuz that nigga
yeah,
Charlo
stiff
crazy.
ass. Yeah, I'm just saying stiff ass, but he's more kind of like squared a little bit in my opinion in that fight.
hmm
And then
Yeah,
second fight, he training with the Dominican dude, and the Dominican dude teaching him how you gotta slip and you gotta roll some shit, you gotta bounce off. You know what I'm saying? Just showing him
yeah,
all different type of looks. Nigga, he went in
yeah.
that Castano fight and made that shit look easy. Derrick
Easy.
James, Derrick James had him in that first fight, nigga fighting stiff as shit, man.
Them uppercuts had that boy slumped over. I'm like, God. Hey, that's one of his best power punches too. The uppercuts that Charlo be throwing. Hey,
I called him Iron Man punches, nigga.
the Iron Man punches, boy, that nigga be throwing them shit hard,
Because
boy.
that nigga be like, I'm like, all right,
I be
nigga.
like, boy, what the fuck wrong with this crazy nigga? Hey,
He tried that
but
shit on
I
Canelo. That
think
shit was
Derrick
not
James
working.
just gonna make him better in the areas that he already
But yeah,
good at.
it could be. It could be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not no
cause
boxing
he need to
expert, you
tighten
know.
up fundamentally.
Yeah.
That's what he
I feel
really
like he need to
needs.
go he need to go to somebody who's gonna teach him the basics, but teach him the basics of defense too. My God.
Yeah.
That nigga, it was one round of that Devin Haney versus Norman fight where that nigga, I posted it too. Dev was just every time he threw the jab, that shit just landed.
It just
Popped that
landed.
nigga, just
His
landed.
head was
Popped
just
that
sitting
nigga
right
hand
there
back. Just sit right. I was just like, damn, bro, you lucky Dev not following up. If Henny would have won two
with a
down the pipe.
1-2. Yeah. Hey, boy, I was saying that, boy. You better be lucky. Devin just jabbing you, boy, and sparing you,
Sparing you. It could have been
sparing you.
worse.
You know who would have been good for him though? Buddy McGirt.
That's what I said on Twitter. I said Buddy McGirt because I feel like Buddy McGirt would have had him using more of his natural athleticism and
Hmm.
certain techniques to get him out. But you know,
Yep.
he gonna do his best. But you know, he's his own man. That's why he told his pops like, "Hey man, you got to take the backseat real quick."
Yeah, you got to though. You not that good of a trainer. You not telling me the right thing. You telling me shit that's motivational. Like, hey, go get him. Hey, that ain't no instruction to go fight nobody, man. You better get my ass whooped.
Bro,
Well,
I'm
you
telling
did.
you, I was so lit watching that fucking Haney versus Norman fight. And
You too.
you know how niggas be like nervous for? I swear to God, on everything I love, I was never nervous for Haney in this fight because I just knew based off of the shit I seen, like the coaching from Norman Senior, this in the Randall fight, this nigga told him
I
go
don't know
knock him
what you
out.
gonna do, man, but
I don't know what to tell you, just go knock him out. What you mean,
hey, I knew it was over from there. Bruh,
bro?
when that man was lunging with them left hooks in the first round, I've been like, they're about to beat the shit out this man, boy.
Oh, somebody said we got no sound. Hold on,
Hmm.
hold on, no way. Hold on. Nah,
Reconversating like we on the phone, boy.
we got the this shit working. This
Oh,
shit working.
but yeah, like I was saying, when I seen him lunging with them left hooks and Dan was just looking at him miss, I'm like, boy, you fucked up doing that.
Bro,
That man about to be
he did the same Jinkasaki left hook, and Dev was already at the ropes looking at him.
looking at him. I'm like, oh, it's about to get ugly.
But you know, watching that fight, Norman had a good first round. He
Yep.
should have stuck to that. He actually was able to hit Dev with a jab that pushed Dev head back in the first
Mm-hmm.
round, and he
He
started
wasn't
pressuring Dev
jabbing.
into the corner. But then all of a sudden, he just listened to his dad. His
Go
dad
get
said,
him.
in the second round, his dad tells him to go get him. Like
A
what?
nigga with stamina and footwork like Devin Haney in the second round. You
Go
tell your
get him.
son abandon the game plan and just go get him. Oh man.
You ain't show Dev didn't show no signs of him being hurt, damn near almost knocked out, and you talking about go get him.
Yeah. He ain't even been touched. How go get him? You think this just Sasaki? Come on.
Like, and that's what it was. Niggas thought this was Jikasaki. And then Regis warned them. Regis Prograde warned
Yeah,
them.
Regis kept telling them.
He said, hey man, I know y'all, it's fuck Devin Haney, all that shit online, but nigga, like fighting that nigga is just different. It's different from that online shit. Don't
Cam
go in there
Moses
with
was
that
telling
line
them.
shit.
Cam Moses was telling them.
Yeah, and Gabe Moses told bro, and then somebody got mad at me because I said this. At this point, it's starting to sound like when niggas lose to Dev, they sounding like niggas who lost to fucking Crawford and Mayweather.
Yep.
Because they saying things like, man, this guy, we
They
thought one
look different
thing.
outside the ring.
Yeah. We thought one thing going into there. And when we got in there, it was totally different.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm glad Norman being his own man though, man.
He gonna take
Cause guess
and then,
what? You know why I
yeah,
respect Bill? Remember after Ryan cheated Devin?
yeah.
Bill say whatever choice he make in his coaching, I'm fine with that. I'ma always support my son.
Facts. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you supposed to. I ain't gonna be like, hey man, I ain't gonna play no background. I'm gonna be right there. That's my son. A reflection of you, cuz you tripping.
That pussy son's a grown ass man. Grown
You
ass man.
supposed to be proud of him making his own move.
Yeah, exactly. Like not on Mill City talking to a stranger. Think you supposed to be talking to your son.
Yeah.
These niggas talking about some
Mill City up, they just sitting, they looking crazy, like you don't really know what's going on like that.
Mill City looking there with that fucking shit face because niggas was sitting there talking about, oh yeah, what y'all gonna do to Dev? Dev ain't really like that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Feed them. You can tell how it is, man, with these
You,
people,
you
bro.
know these tank apologists.
Yeah, nigga,
These
now
tank
all the
apologists, man, they still making up excuses. Man, we got to see the tape. The police seen the tape.
right, nigga, they
The
bro.
club owner
I don't
seen
think
the
y'all
tape.
niggas understands the marshals is looking for them, nigga.
The U.S. You know that's federal, cuz they is looking for this man.
That shit crazy.
Crazy. Stupid boy.
Yeah, he
But
wild.
hey, when we were telling them, hey, this kid go spiral out of control like Mike Tyson, niggas ain't want to believe us, cuz.
They want to see the signs. I see the signs early though. That's what made me step away early. Niggas got mad at me like, "Oh, they are man. You hating on another black man." Again, I'm like, bro, it's not even that.
Bruh, he's a
Niggas-
bad representation of a black man.
Yeah, they talk about some. Y'all don't never see the good side of Tank giving out turkeys and shit like that. Nigga, you can give out turkeys, but dummy, you gotta beat up your bitch too.
Man, cuz my brother used to sell dope, me and him. But he was more further than me. You feel me? He was higher on the totem pole. My brother used to pass out turkeys. So what? He was killing the community.
Right.
What?
It's not. They niggas talking about all that shit, man. But look, it's like this. Hopefully, he get it together. But nah. Anyway, Stevenson versus Tio Lopez. What you think about that shit?
Man, I'm kind of nervous, like,
I got
cause
a funny feeling too. I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
got a funny feeling cause Tio been quiet as a fuck. Cause I ain't never seen Tio this quiet.
Niggas is locked in.
Yeah, he's out there.
And then on top of that, he's Tio did something that I said about the Haney versus Norman fight. I said the reason why I wasn't nervous for Haney in this Norman fight because he didn't bring in nobody. He didn't bring in nobody. He just kept it like
No
a
experience.
regular camp. This guy Tio, I heard he already brought some brother in who's been doing things in the boxing community for a little bit. I forgot the brother's name, but
Mm,
he got a brother in the camp that's
mm.
that's been watching it and then been doing this shit with experience.
Yeah.
So so if a nigga's locked in like that, bringing in new people, that's letting you know they taking this shit serious.
They taking this shit for real. And Tio already got experience. He's a two-time lineal
And
champion.
that's what I said.
This
That's what makes a difference because this is somebody with experience. Because if he noticed that your hand is broken or you ain't throwing with a certain
he gonna
hand,
attack you.
he probably gonna capitalize on that shit because of his
Yeah,
experience.
Tio act dumb, but he's not dumb. That's what I be trying to let people know.
In
He
the
act
ring, I
dumb.
would say,
Yeah, in the ring. That's what I mean. You be like Floyd. Floyd a genius in the ring. In the ring, Tio kind of smart. Yeah, he can get frustrated. You can frustrate him, but if he know you hurt, boy, it's gonna be long as a mug, boy.
so let's see it with this. But a lot of people feel like Shakur just gonna go in here and do what he do, which is
Do what he
you
do.
know
I won't go to
maintain
West.
this. I heard Tio ain't going in there trying to. He said he ain't gonna go in that fight trying to box, you know what I'm saying,
You
outbox him.
not.
He said he gonna punch on him. He gonna punch his arms, his elbow, all that shit.
Yeah. You gotta punch at niggas like Shakur chest and push him to the ropes and bully him. Like Madonna was doing Floyd in the first fight. That's how
Yeah.
you do people that fight out the shell. You gotta bully them.
He said this fight ain't got no hype or buzz. You know why? Because I ain't promoting like that. That's why. That's why I told niggas on Twitter. I said, damn, this fight ain't got no buzz. I said, yeah, because I ain't involved in that motherfucker for real.
For
If I
real, where
was,
my
that
nigga
shit be
G
fight.
Lock? He need to go promote that.
Right.
My nigga G Lock need to
Niggas,
promote that
niggas is
now.
mad. Hey, I was promoting the fuck out that Haney versus Norman, boy. For real,
Yeah,
for
you was. Boy, that made everybody tune in because they wanted
that
to tell you, hey, they wanted to show you up after that fight, cuz.
boy, they was ready. They was ready. I heard niggas say they had memes ready.
But they
Memes,
had means ready for you, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, they already
Hey,
had you tagged in it.
but you know was sweet
Yeah,
seeing like your bookmarks because people have bookmarks in your tweets just in
yeah.
case you're wrong.
Oh, I
Seeing
be seeing
that
them.
and seeing the bookmarks disappear.
It was like
Bookmarks
800
started.
bookmarks, boy. Them shit disappeared.
Boy, I swear them niggas try to laugh me off the block. I said, down goes Norman. They said, get the fuck out of here, R man. Get the fuck
Get
out
the
of
fuck
here.
out of here. They thought Devin was gonna be fucked up. Like he
That
did Sasaki.
that shit's still funny. Like I don't even think like we fully analyze that shit. This nigga Dev cooked this nigga and then he posted a picture of me on the timeline.
Boy, I made that shit your your contact photo. That shit'll never go away.
That shit's funny because niggas was like, nah, yeah, this nigga don't know what he talking about.
Yep. Yep.
But you know, but this fight with Tio versus Shakur, it's like it
It's
really don't got no
different.
buzz because it's like these one of the fights where I feel like people just gonna want to watch it.
Yeah, they go tune in. It's gonna
We
be
gonna
all
tune
rip
in,
tuning in.
but it's not like we gonna jump and go crazy on it. Like
But I do agree with people. Whoever win this fight, they're in the top five pound for pound, bro.
yeah, winners should try to fight Dev.
Yeah, Winter's about try to fight that, but oh, he got to have a rehydration clause. I fuck with Cole, but that was scary.
Yeah, that was so scary, and I don't care what nobody say. I see right through that shit, nigga.
Yeah, you
I
scared
see
to
right through
fight
that
Devin
shit
on an even playing field.
because he feel like it won't be an even playing field because Dev will be bigger and skilled.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I feel like it. Shakur moving up is a different from Devin moving up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause Cole don't believe in himself like size wise. Cole ain't no
Yeah,
small nigga though. I seen him next to Bud and shit.
he don't feel like he can fight with that size. Probably
Yeah, he probably feel like he'll be slower and less powerful at that size. Cause that could
slower.
happen.
Gas tank probably different.
Different, cause you gonna put on that extra weight.
Wait, yep. And then he probably thinking like, damn, this nigga Dev. By the time I fight Dev, he gonna be fully well into 147.
And that nigga punching that 147, so that
Right.
shit gonna
Niggas
be
can't use
hurt.
that. Can And that's what's gonna be the crazy thing going into a fight with Devin now. Niggas can't use none of them excuses no more. None of them fucking
Yeah.
talking points.
Yeah, you
Niggas
see
like,
what
bro.
happened to the last nigga say he ain't got nothing in them gloves.
He said, boy, you ain't got nothing in them gloves. He said, I
He ain't
know.
got nothing in the glove. I like how he was talking though, but that shit was funny. Yes.
I was telling it, I said, bro, stop falling in love with that southern draw, nigga.
Draw. Cause I'm
Stop
from
it.
Georgia. Hoes
I was
fall in love
telling
with that
niggas
draw, cuz.
because I get it. I lived in the South before, Texas or whatever, and I've been to South Carolina, all that shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
I know them niggas how they talk down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't never been to actually I have been to Georgia. I've been to Augusta, Georgia
Oh
for a little.
yeah, yeah. 2 hours away from me.
Yeah, yeah. So I was my thing is people down south, they know how to talk a little sweet little turn, you know what I'm saying? Make you think like, oh, okay, this person's so nice, you know what
That
I'm saying?
southern
This guy.
charm.
Yeah, that's something, yeah, this is a nice guy. I get it. But you can't let that shit fool you, nigga. Cause niggas will get you
Yeah.
fucked up out here.
Yeah, for real. I had to tell somebody that. Yeah, we hospitable, but we still do something to you.
Right.
Yeah.
And I told niggas in the South is different. I ain't saying niggas in the South is ignorant, but like they'll quick to fight you about some shit if they
Oh
don't
yeah,
if they
we
don't
ignorant now.
if
We
they don't
ignorant.
if they feel like your point you coming across disrespectful with your point.
Yeah, cause we don't tolerate disrespect.
It's
Cause
straightforward.
yeah, yeah, we don't tolerate side talk. We'll catch it now.
Yeah. But then I'll talk I remember my dude from New York. Man, that nigga talk to you so much. You were like, nigga, I don't fight you, nigga. But he'll cuss you out. It's just the way the nigga talk to you, make you feel like you disrespected me, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, like I had to do old school, man. That my
Yeah,
nigga
like
now.
yeah, no, yeah, like Drake.
Drake. I was not no Drake, but Drake my nigga now.
Yeah,
But
yeah, no, I'm saying
but
it's
I
like
felt
that
like
though.
he was
That make you
talking
feel
kind of sideways, like, cuz you tripping.
That's how they do it in New York for real.
Yeah,
They
that's how they
definitely
do.
do.
You know, I got homeboys from New York, so I know that's how they do. You got to kind of calm down because that's how they talk.
Yeah, but yeah, man, this shit.
This shit about to go down though,
If
boy.
Shakur lose this shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, this shit gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. I don't want my nigga to lose though, cause the only person I want Shakur to lose to is Dab.
Devin, they might jerk him on the cards, bro.
Bro, I hope they don't do that shit,
On
man.
some real shit. I feel like Shakur might go in there on some defense tip, and they gonna give it to T on some activity. Like, ooh, there was one moment where he had Shakur stunned or some shit.
Cause even though Zapata lost every goddamn round to me, he's still been pressuring the shit out of Shakur.
He was throwing a lot of punches, but them punches ain't had no steam in them bitches
They
for
ain't got
real.
no steam. See, that's the difference between him and T.O.
But
Yeah,
T.O.
T.O. ain't
throw
no
that T.O.
knockout artist, but he can punch.
We haven't seen T.O. throw combinations in a minute.
Yeah, he just don't throw combinations like he used to.
I ain't like
He
that
a one
Barboza.
shot punch, one shot fighter.
I ain't like that Barboza fight.
Yeah, he was doing too much antics in the ring.
I ain't see too many like. I mean, he landed some shit, but I don't know.
He was
It wasn't
playing too
like.
much.
I think his best days was at 135.
Yeah. When he first got to 140 and made that little statement, I thought he was gonna be real, real good at 140.
Nah, that's
But I
just a
had to
fight.
realize Josh Taylor really been losing fights.
Look, look. These I ain't. I swear I hate to be this person, but I'm older than I remember all this shit with Josh Taylor. Like this nigga Josh before fighting T.O., this nigga was banned from the United States because of him being clicked up with Tyson Fury in the mob. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this nigga, and then the company he was signed to, MTK, them niggas, the fans kicked the door in and it's over. This nigga was on like a 2 year layoff. This nigga, and before that 2 year layoff, this nigga was like, he said, man, I'm struggling to make 140. So this nigga said that 2 years and then has a fucking layoff, then really lose to Jack Catterall.
Lost to Jack Catterall. Really, he lost to Regis in my eyes.
And then come back and fight T.O. Niggas like, oh my God, he just beat the legendary Josh Taylor. Nigga, Josh Taylor haven't looked good since fucking niggas is wearing MTK Global on their fucking shirts. And niggas don't even remember that company.
That's
Y'all don't even, niggas don't even remember that company. That's how long ago that nigga was good. So that's what I'm trying
how
to tell
long
you.
ago that nigga. Hey, he really was a basic ass fighter to me, man.
Boy, I mean, boy, I know it sounds so crazy today, but niggas was calling that
He
nigga
had a
white.
run now.
They
Don't get
was
me wrong.
calling,
His
they
undisputed
was
run was
calling him
good,
the
kind of
white.
good,
They was calling him the white Terrence Crawford.
but he ain't no fucking thing.
And I
Cuz
remember
can't even move like Bud.
they did it like a little like Bud met what's his name because they were signed to Top Rank at the same time, so they do like a little picture, and niggas
Yeah,
is looking like, oh, who'll win this fight? I'm like, boy, you niggas is crazy as shit.
yeah, crazy, Bud hurt that man.
They was talking about making it at 147, talking about who will win this fight.
Who
Get the
had his
fuck
eye on Swole when he won? Was
everybody,
that Regis?
everybody.
Yeah, everybody, but I'm talking about Regis had his shit looking
I
crazy.
said every time this nigga Josh Taylor fight, that nigga eye look like a fucking plum.
Like a
Did,
plum, maybe
didn't he
purple and
retire?
big. And
Didn't he retire?
yeah, I think he retired
But he still can hold his head as the last undisputed champ at 140
at
though.
140.
He
Yeah,
can
he
say
really
that.
and he had a good undisputed run. His undisputed run
He
was
did.
clean.
He got Ramirez. He beat Ramirez's ass. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah,
The
he
ref,
beat the fuck.
hey, the ref did some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie. The ref kind of pulled. They was like in a clinch, and the
Yeah.
ref pulled Ramirez's hand down, and fucking Josh Taylor hit that nigga with an uppercut so fast because he did
Man,
that shit.
I gotta go back and see that,
I
boy.
was
I
like,
forgot he
damn,
did
what the
that shit.
fuck? I was like, oh, that's some bogus ass shit. But I was like,
Bogus.
I said he part of Tyson Fury crew, so it ain't surprising,
Yeah, you know they'll pick you back up off the ground if you get knocked out.
right? That spots is just so crazy, man. I swear.
That shit was crazy. Then they say one,
You said Bev
two. I'm
Tank T.O. would
like,
have beat
hey,
all the one.
cuz keep counting. What you doing?
I said Tyson Fury is the only fighter who won a fight that he got knocked down in.
Yeah.
The fuck? He the only fighter that can get knocked out in his own fight and win the fight.
Then when, cuz then what happened to this power that this nigga had for these 3 fights?
I don't know, but you know he did hurt Usyk though in that
Yeah, he
first fight
hurt Usyk, but Usyk shook that shit straight off.
because he
And you
had
know,
fought.
Usyk don't take body shots well anyway. So what happened to this imaginary power that just
Man,
happened?
I don't care what nobody. I don't care if I lose followers. I don't care if anybody asks me on any day. I'll tell you, Tyson Fury cheated this nigga Wilder. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, all
I
three
don't give.
times too.
All they be like, how you cheat all three times, nigga? What you mean how you cheat? Nigga signed a contract to fight multiple times, nigga. The
Yep.
fuck? So he said, nigga,
First
every
fight,
time I fight this nigga, I'm going to cheat. The
first
fuck?
fight, he knocked him down 3 times. They give him a draw. What?
How? How, son?
How?
Imagine the fight. It was reverse. Wilder goes to the UK, and Tyson Fury drops him fucking twice. And the last count was like the one of the longest counts in recent in modern boxing.
And by the box, and you get a draw.
You think niggas gonna be like Tyson Fury deserve a draw? No, they gonna say that nigga should be the champion. He won the fight.
The- yeah, man. When I seen Wilder reaction after that shit, and he threw his head, I been like, boy, I know he blow, boy.
You knocked this nigga out. This nigga eyes rolled to the back of his head.
Roll to the back. This man was on his back snoring.
This nigga admitted he said Wilder knocked me out unconscious. But you know what it was? Jack Reese getting on his fucking knees, yelling
Knees
in his
gotten in the
face.
thing. Remember, I told you go back and look at it. I feel like
I
this
ain't
nigga
never
was on
seen
his
no shit like that.
knees.
The
I feel
ref
like,
get on
all right, the man was on his knees in
his
his
knees.
face. How the fuck you can't do that? You supposed to be standing up. That nigga say,
Snoring.
whoa.
Never ever. I've never seen that before. Ref get on his
Boy,
knees.
never could.
And then
Never.
and then he said, I did it for the best of boxing or some shit.
Yeah,
Jack
the
Reese.
better the
Good
better
of
men of
boxing.
boxing. I'm like, huh?
Nigga, nah, you did that shit because Kenny him threw your little check. Shut up, nigga.
Man, me and my big brother was watching that. That man say, boy, Wilder won. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. And then they had a nerve, and then they was, and then he saw they, and then they really tricked Wilder into that fucking rematch for real, because it's
Yep.
like I ain't gonna lie, after seeing
Was
how
it
this
the
shit goes,
rematch with the fluky girls or the last
yes,
fight?
no, the first fight he had the floppy gloves, and then
Yeah.
the second fight was the real killer. They knew for sure they had to get this nigga Wilder about that belt.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
nigga, and I ain't gonna lie, after all this shit settled, I can look back at it and be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, Tyson Fury them team, they some cold pieces for real. How they
What they
did
say
that
about
shit.
TAR? If you
If
ain't
you ain't
cheating, you
trying,
ain't
you ain't
trying.
saying you ain't trying. Man, them boys, they cut the fucking feed off on the fucking camera while this nigga Tyson Fury is putting on his gloves. Like, what?
Yeah.
And then, and then the commentator's like, nigga, this is a whole pay-per-view fight. We paid for all this shit. They go, why are you cutting the feed to the locker room?
Yeah. You seen what they caught Canelo trying to put tape on his skin?
Oh, and they do, certain fighters, they do certain things like, because it's like this, dude. You gotta have you to have confidence for real. You really gotta have some type of advantage. You gotta feel like you have an advantage somehow. Either you feel like you have a skill advantage, or you feel like you got an extra advantage. If you catch my drift,
That Margarito shit.
for real, for real.
For real, that boy had confidence with them bricks.
Everybody wants to have an advantage. Nobody want to go in there thinking it's an even playing field, for real, for real.
Yeah, they don't never want to think it's an even play. That's why even Shakur, a clean fighter. I believe he never took a drug, never did no cheat shit. But he want to fight Devin on an uneven playing field.
Hell yeah, because he know shit's not gonna be shit not gonna be right. See, my thing with Shakur, his style, it's like this. He gotta like he fights to his own distance. So when he's fighting these guys, a lot of these niggas not understanding the trick of him putting his foot, placing his feet at a certain place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's able to step back real quick. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And he shoot off the same combinations every time.
Every time. And guess what? They don't watch his base. He go from a bladed base to a close base real quick. Like he inch forward and inch back a lot. I'm like, these
Yeah,
niggas don't understand distance. They not watching his feet.
And I feel like he knows, seeing that he has history with Devin, and Devin being a skilled fighter, and him going to be bigger in the fight, stronger. He feels like, well, Dev, he's smart. He already know how to get. He's gonna know how to fucking close the distance on my ass. He's gonna know
Mm-hmm.
my fucking tricks because we have
Yep.
history. He's gonna know it, and then he's gonna be bigger. So of course I can't fight this nigga
Because I
at
think,
1.
yeah, I think Shakur is the best distance fighter. But I think Devin right there with him. And Devin's skilled. Devin's smart. He not a dummy.
Yeah, that's the difference. He's gonna be fighting somebody with a boxing brain, but who's also gonna be bigger and stronger
And
and
with the
possibly
best jab
faster.
in the game.
Best jab in the game, best clinch in the game too.
Best clinch in the game. And guess what? He fight out the shell. So he know how to fight a nigga that fight out the shell.
Uh-huh. But he trying to test the waters with Tio. Man, hopefully he get past Tio. But either one who win this fight, they gonna feel like they don't have to fight nobody for a whole another year. They could just
I
fight each
mean,
other.
boy, look, boy, I ain't even gonna lie, cause they automatically in the top five, period. It
Yeah, I
can't
can
even be a
respect that.
discussion.
I can respect that. I ain't no hater now.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I said.
take Bam out immediately.
That's why I posted on Twitter. I said, if Tio win this fight, ain't shit I can say about him negatively boxing wise. I can say, oh well, he lost to Tio, but I mean he lost to Cambosis, but so what? He beat fucking Shakur Stevenson. That's different.
Yep. Yep. That's different. That's
One
different.
guy.
Maybe he had an off night that night. That's how shit.
Then his fans can say that shit. That shit hold some weight, even though
Yeah,
I
that
think
shit
it's
will hold
bullshit.
weight, cause it
Even though I think
will.
it's bullshit,
Man, that
they can
man
say it
lost
hold
with
weight.
some bullshit. Yes, that's what they'll
They talk
say
about this
too.
nigga had air in his lungs. Nigga, don't
I'm
we
like,
all?
everybody got air in their lungs, nigga. So what? That shit, you alive, you got air in your lungs. Nigga.
Nigga, like what? This nigga told us so this nigga had air in his lungs.
He got
He
air in
wouldn't
his
have
lungs.
died.
I
This
see if
nigga,
they say he couldn't breathe because he
he
had no
couldn't
air.
breathe. This nigga did a backflip after the fight. Like, what we
I
talking
think,
about?
but he thought he won. He did a backflip because these niggas crazy, man. These niggas crazy.
I,
But fans of niggas will make any excuse. When we thought Devin lost the that cheating ass boy, we ain't
right.
made no excuse.
Excuses.
No
I ain't been no.
excuse.
You know, my immediate reaction was like, "Damn, Dev probably just underestimated how fast that nigga was." Because
Yeah,
that first hook was faster than a mother. I didn't even see. Maybe because I was thinking because I was high. I went back and rewatched that shit.
but
I'm like,
that
nah, that
shit was
shit was
just
fast.
fast. But I've been like, damn. I've been like, damn, Dev, why you ain't stick to the game plan? Why you trying to fight this nigga? That's how I was thinking. I've been like,
Me
that was
too.
stupid.
But I was thinking, my thing, it was like this. When I was watching that shit live, I see Dev fighting this nigga. He get hit within like the first fucking minute with that left hook, and I'm like,
With that
oh
left hook and
shit,
instantly get stung.
stunned. I'm like, oh shit,
I'm like,
and I'm
that ain't
thinking,
never
but
happened to
in my
Dev.
head, I'm like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure Dev's smart enough to, box his way out of this. So he get the boxing in the second round. I'm like, okay, see now this is it. But then out of nowhere, he just started trying to take it to him again, and then Brian Garcia was just able to hit him with that shit. But I was just thinking to myself, like, dude, the optics just look so crazy because I've never seen Devin smaller than his opponent before.
Listen, that nigga was so much bigger
That
than Dev when
significantly
they first
smaller.
came out. I was looking like, boy, this shit look crazy. Why does nigga look so much bigger than him? He was only 3 pounds heavier.
That's what I was saying. Like, I ain't never seen Dev look that small compared to his opponent. So the optics look crazy. And
Bruh,
then,
that shit looked like a 140 pounder fighting a 154 pounder.
bro, we should have known. Why the fuck? Like, why was this nigga Ryan so amped up? Like, Dev hit him with that shot. This nigga get the clap in his gloves.
The
We didn't
same
even
shot that he hit Brian Norman with and wobbled
rocked
him
him.
with, that nigga banged his gloves together and been like, come on, bro.
Yeah, on that type of shit, literally.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
and you and you see, we look right past that shit.
Look right past it. I'm like, boy, hold on, that nigga ate that shit? I'll be like, damn, this about to be a long night for Dev.
Yeah, yeah. But now you can see Ryan. He posted pictures today. That nigga, he back on that
He
shit.
looked juiced up. Boy, that nigga look
And
like Juicy J.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the comment section. Ain't nobody giving him pass. Everybody in the comment section Niggas
For
said,
real.
boy, they said, nah, fuck that. You on that shit. Fuck it.
You shit. Yeah, look how that nigga body look. Cuz I'm like, hold on. Cuz you did not look like that your last fight.
Your last
The
fight, you
whole
look like
time we were talking about it.
motherfucking what's his name? A swimmer, professional swimmer.
A professional swimmer. One of your chests was bigger than the other, cuz you had gynecomastia all in your chest.
Now all of a sudden, your ass looking like how you look when you were on drugs.
Yep.
I mean,
Like
what?
Superman, like Clark Kent.
And then his fans get mad at me. Oh, why you saying that? Like, nigga, well,
He been,
this what happens when you take drugs, nigga. You gonna have
you'll never get the benefit of the doubt, cuz.
doubt.
Why would
You
I give
can't.
a cheater the benefit of the doubt?
Last time I did that, niggas that look like a damn fool out here giving you a benefit. I thought it was just. I thought he was just on other drugs. But I ain't gonna lie. I still remember I was with my BM and we were watching the because I like watching all the like lead up shit to the fight, like the media workout.
Yeah, like when he was singing
when
and
when
shit, doing all that
when he
stupid
when
shit.
he was hitting the pads with Derek James, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this nigga kind of big, bro. But my thought was, this nigga so big, but his dumb ass gonna have to drain himself to come in and fight Dev.
Yeah. That
That's what I was
nigga say,
thinking. Nah, he really low key had a plan, and niggas want to act like that's not the truth. Nigga had a
Yeah.
plan. He knew Dev he wasn't gonna say no.
Man, the nigga
Oh,
told Scooter, hey, I'm done for the day. I don't want to lose these 3 pounds. Thank you.
yeah. I still believe his plan was to go in there and knock out Devin Haney, knock
Yeah,
him
he
out
wanted to
cold,
kill Devin Haney, bro. He
knock
tried
him
to
out
kill him.
cold.
That's what I think. He tried to off Devin.
Yeah,
Anytime you take a drug in your body and go fight somebody, bro, you trying to off them.
he. I feel like they said, this nigga has some type of gambling or whatever, losing money or whatever. So this nigga
Hmm.
he betted on himself. He cashed
Yep.
in.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna take the secret serum. So what?
That nigga took the secret serum that
But he didn't expect
that
that
Captain
lawsuit.
America was on.
He didn't expect that lawsuit, man. Like I said, man, me and Dev different.
I
Dev,
would have still been suing this nigga.
I know he fall victim to that social media. People gonna say about, oh,
Bruh,
you know, so,
bruh, you know where
nigga,
I
me,
come from, cuz you know I'm
nigga,
from the streets, my nigga.
I just turned 31. Now I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Cause you know I'm from the streets.
Lock him up.
Suing ain't even part of the street shit. Like street nigga sue.
Like that white man that picture up. He said, "Lock him up." Yeah, lock
Lock
him
him
up.
up.
Yeah. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck, nigga. Rub me my
if
motherfucking paper.
cause so y'all nigga telling me you get in an accident right now with a fucking CDL driver, you ain't gonna sue that company.
You
You
just
just gonna
gonna
say I'm gonna leave it to the streets, bro.
I'm gonna just beat up the fucking driver.
Boy, these niggas lame, cuz I don't trust nothing niggas say, cuz not no
Stupid,
coon.
stupid ass nigga.
Yeah, niggas be
And then on
such
top of that,
niggas.
that type of shit helped him negotiate getting that rematch. But then Ryan Garcia fucking lost to Rolly.
Yeah, cause he wasn't on that shit.
But they tested. I feel like that Rolly fight, they tested the waters. They think, well, nigga, maybe if you just don't take that shit, you can still beat this guy. But then when they
Fuck
see he
no.
lost to Rolly, they say, oh no,
My nigga
we
Rolly
got
hit it with eh.
yeah, we got to create a situation where this nigga is able to take this shit again.
Eh. Blank
What's up,
man.
Dirk? Can't hear you, Dirk.
Yo, my boy popped in and popped
All
out.
right.
Yeah, man, this fight ain't got no buzz, boy. It
It
is
don't,
crazy.
bro. I ain't gonna
Crazy,
lie.
cuz.
I made an illustration because somebody paid me to. Nigga,
Yeah.
I put that shit on my site, nigga. I sold about two hoodies of that shit. Tia versus Shakur. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Niggas is buying that Haiti Norman shit. Nigga, 5 times over that shit. Hell nah.
and
That
and
shit's crazy.
and yeah,
Hey,
hey,
hey, can you hear
what
me?
I gotta pay for my canvas?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay.
And
What
let
you
me
say?
add
I
on something real quick before you go.
Hold on.
Hey,
all right.
Yeah, what's
what
up?
I gotta pay for that canvas? Coming up.
No, we gonna talk. We gonna talk numbers.
All
We
right,
gonna
all
talk.
right,
We gonna talk numbers.
all right. We gonna
Because I
talk.
don't
We
want
gonna
niggas to be
talk.
like, damn,
Yeah.
you charge KB this back. Yeah.
Hey, hey, now you right. You right about Shakur and Tio. I think I don't know why I don't know why it's got no buzz, bro. I think it's because
Like,
Tio not really promoting the fight himself. Because usually, his dad would be out in the media talking, doing crazy shit. He not doing that. They real quiet on that side.
yeah, they
But
quiet as a fuck, bro.
Because they got a
yeah,
plan. They about
like
to go. They about to go in
With
there.
Norman
What they fight in New
and
York?
Dev.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Norm and Dev, for the most part, Dev and Pops was quiet. But Senior was all over YouTube talking crazy. We gonna knock him out in 3 rounds. He wasn't even talking about Dev half of the damn time. He's talking about Boots. So, but they, but regardless, he was building up the fight. We gotta give Senior that. You
Yeah, we
know,
gotta give him that. He
yeah.
was.
These niggas over here ain't really doing that. So,
It's because
Yeah.
they don't really have no fans like that. I mean, they got fans, but it's not like fan like niggas that's gonna pop some
Show
shit.
up.
See, like, see, Dev and Bill, Bill, he knew not to, he ain't had to do too much because Bill got a whole like motherfuckers who support like 78, me, a gang of motherfuckers. So we just chopping it, talking about the fucking fight. Shakur Stevenson, them niggas don't got that shit.
now this goofy ass nigga. Look, I like Shakur. You know I do. I think he's a great fighter. But this nigga is way too friendly with this nigga Tio, bro. That's one part of it.
Yeah, these
These
niggas
Mm-hmm.
is
niggas acting
like,
like friends.
Cause
Like,
Tio
where's
and
the
Tio say,
animosity?
hey, whatever I do, though, gotta do to win, I'm gonna do it to you. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, like he a cornball.
Yeah,
Tio, I don't know who's a bigger cornball, Tio or Ryan. It might be a
yeah.
tie, bro. But
It might be a time. I think
at least
Ryan
Tio
edged
can
him a
fight,
little
yeah,
bro.
bit.
Ryan Top. Man, that's just so funny that that streamer girl was with Ryan, and I got just looking at her, I could tell she on something too. She on the
Trent.
juice.
She on that
Yeah,
Trent.
and she
Oh
told
yeah,
that
yeah.
she told
You saw
and
when he
she told
brought up
him,
AJ. Like, are you attracted to AJ?
no,
Nigga,
hold
what
on,
kind of
Gate.
before we got fuck that. I didn't even get that far. I just saw when she was talking to this nigga. She was like, yeah, so just things different after stopping taking steroids, huh? And he was
oh
like,
shit?
what? Nah. He said, nah, I'm clean. And she was like, yeah, basically like, yeah, right, nigga. Like she's the way she's talking, she's basically saying, "Nigga, fuck that, nigga. I already
First
know
of
what the
all,
fuck
he
you are."
he and they with Bradley Martin, boy. It's all type of trend in there. The boys,
Right.
you sit
They
down
don't
on the
got.
equipment, you got trend in you.
This nigga talking about I don't know where to find steroids. Nigga, shut up.
You
A
got the
lot of these
plug.
niggas,
Nigga,
a lot of these
nigga,
niggas don't know how to talk to women, bro.
as
But
long as you got fucking
Yeah, they
paper,
don't. They
as long
awkward.
as you got paper
they
with
got
fucking
they got
Benjamin Franklin
money.
face on it, you can find some fucking what you want.
They got money and everything, but they still cornballs, bro. Like,
That's what I
so
said about Tank. I've been like, bruh, he probably wasn't getting women till he got money. That's
the
why he
niggas
don't know how to
5'2".
handle hoes. You gotta know how to handle women, cuz when you get that money. Before you get that money, you gotta know how
But
to handle women.
it could be something psychological because it's like you gotta beat up every bitch.
It
Everyone,
might be it might be something to do with his mother, bro. Because a lot of times
they
these
respect their
niggas,
mama.
yeah, it's something to do with their mama when these niggas have problems with women.
So they seen
It's
their
not
mama get beat up, so he want to beat up a chick.
maybe I don't know,
Yeah,
or maybe
sometimes it
he
do
seen
be
his
like
mom
that.
get beat when he was coming up. I don't
But you
That's
know.
know
why he
what's
said.
weird though? Tank got multiple daughters,
Right,
Yeah.
and you
right.
beating on these women, cuz there's something wrong with you.
You know,
And
you know what I think
the
it
worst
is?
part is, bro, I don't understand why niggas when you reach a certain level, why would you want to impregnate an Instagram hoe? Like this gonna be the mother of your children. So like the same way you got her, bro, is the same way another nigga that's in the NBA or got some
Mm-hmm.
sort of motion can get her too.
I
Yep.
know, but that's just
It's
crazy.
stupid. I don't
Yep.
get it,
Because
bro.
but to be honest though, them chicks they put themselves in position though. I
Right,
be
of
Mm-hmm.
course.
seeing like they literally go out and scout niggas like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I've seen some shit where they said these chicks be like literally like they make sure they coordinate to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. I told LeBron the other day, I've been like, man, both my baby mama's successful. One a school teacher and
Man, bro.
one a real estate agent.
But if
I
you
be like, I don't date dummies.
but
I
you
be
And that's
like,
know what I'm
why
saying?
and I
Niggas
said it
like
a million
Zion
times,
Will, I
bro.
can't make no excuse for that.
yeah.
Right. And I said it a million times, bro. That's I guarantee you're not gonna see a Bill Mason doing no dumbass shit like that.
Who
Nah,
or
he
knows?
too
She
like
disciplined.
young. Who
his
He
woman
knows?
ain't
way
gonna
too disciplined.
watch him get like a regular ass girl, bro. Like, and when I say regular, I don't mean like in terms of like looks. I'm referring to like she ain't gonna be some
We don't know that.
IG Instagram thotty.
That
I
nigga
mean,
might turn up. I seen
he
boxing.
might, but I doubt it,
Boxing
bro.
will
He got a
change a
strong
nigga.
foundation. He got
Yeah,
five
he got a
brothers. That's
solid
not.
foundation.
Yeah, he
That's
got five
true.
brothers. He got a good father. He got his mother. Come on, bro. He not doing that, bro.
But
This
when them niggas told him to just stick with that jab, he ain't listen.
that's different, bro. That's
That's
boxing.
different. That's the fight, man.
All the,
You
all
know, a
that
doula
support,
like to fight.
all that support. They told that nigga, man, just use the jab. It's gonna be so easy. This
That
nigga,
nigga say,
God.
fuck that, I would have beat this boy up.
This nigga threw a fucking uppercut from like the middle of the ring. This nigga got hit with some shit. It still landed the
Why not have
uppercut.
the
But I'm like,
fundamentals?
bro, what are you
He
doing?
boots 2.0, cuz I swear to God.
No, he not. He no. Boots more technical than Abdullah, but
I
they are.
know, but he boots 2.0. He want to fight. That's the
Yeah,
problem with him and Boot. They want to fight.
yeah. Hey, it make for entertaining fight though. I'll say that.
Yeah, because
But
I love that Sam Noakes fight. I go back and watch that shit every other week. That
yeah, bro, that
was
was
the best. I ain't even gonna lie. That was the best fight of the night.
it was. Sam Noakes is a dog too. I want to see him fight
Yeah, he a
again.
dog. Boy, that boy so tough.
Yeah, a lot of niggas would have folded when the body shots Abdullah was landing.
Man, cuz man, he was hurting Noakes. Noakes will shake that shit off. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan of Sam Noakes. I had to go following him and all. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan of you. That losing shit don't make and break you, cuz that's what niggas gotta understand. A lot of greats lost. They gotta get out of that loser ass mindset. Yeah, Dula. I think a Dula gonna be all right though, man. Where this nigga out and disappeared to? Yeah, but Dula got a solid foundation. That nigga, a lot of bosses that spiral out of control, they don't have solid people around them like that. Like Keyshawn, for example. Keyshawn got his two brothers, his three brothers.
Oh yeah,
What do you
let's
you
talk
feel me?
about that nigga, man.
That ain't no real solid foundation. They all come from the same household, a broken household.
This nigga Keyshawn Bomac told that nigga, he said, man,
That's
I
what's
wish this
crazy
nigga,
about that shit. That
I
shit
wish
really
this little
be.
nigga the best of luck.
He thought Dev out here destroying homes. Yeah, Dev out here breaking up families, boy.
Hey
Breaking
Damn,
up
man,
father son.
damn,
that's fucked up, but it's
it
true.
is.
Cause I never changed my caption from "I'm smarter than Bill Haney."
I
Point at
still can't get
brain,
over.
boy. That's one of the funniest shits in the world. Cause
I, I, I still can't get over that video with Keyshawn and Shakur
hold
giggling like schoolgirls in that with that video
on.
with Ryan Garcia.
Oh
I
yeah,
still can't get over that shit, bro. That shit.
I know,
These niggas have no self awareness.
I know. They was
Just
just on
dumb,
some
bro.
let me
Like
associate my
it's like the
family.
stereotype, bro. Like the ignorance. The
I don't hear
ignorance is
nobody talking. I gotta
yeah,
I gotta escape.
This nigga
yeah,
said, no, I can hear you,
yeah.
but no,
That
I,
shit.
I feel, I hear what you're saying though, for real, for real. It's just crazy
Yeah,
because I don't know. That's probably why niggas in this position
and
right
that's
now want
another
to
reason.
fight
That's why I got to
outside.
give. That's why I got to give Dev credit. One thing I give Dev credit for. Y'all know I don't like that nigga, bro. But I got to be honest here. His dad at least instilled some sort of pride in that nigga, bro. Like he got some awareness. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. I don't really got to go into detail, but if you know, you know. Dev has some sort of self awareness. Although sometimes he be contradicting themselves with Ryan Garcia too, if we're being honest. But
Yeah,
um,
man. Boy, look here.
all these niggas is friends, bro. So
It's okay to be friends, but y'all gotta fight, man. This the boxing game, bro.
Hold on, hold on. What you got on there over there, KB? Let me see that.
Man, you know I got the Snoop Dogg scarf on, man.
Nah, nah, that hoodie. What's that?
That hoodie. Oh yeah, yeah, man. You already know, man. I'm a rep for my nigga. Go get that Art
Hey,
Man
that shit
apparel.
fire.
Yeah, that shit fire, boy. Them people be like, where the fuck you get that shit from? Art Man apparel, man. Shop at artmanapparel.com.
Yeah.
They be like, boy, what the fuck?
man, this shit. Put that shit with Norman in his pops, man. I mean, that second round though, this nigga said, "God damn, son, get
God,
right."
but I need to get wet right.
And then didn't he say, "Am I tweaking?" Or did he say, "Beat his ass"? Beat his ass after
Yeah, he say just go out there and beat his ass. Nigga, what?
after
How?
Ground.
I'm talking about after he got money up.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's crazy.
And then I would have been like, cuz this nigga just knocked me the fuck down. What?
That nigga got fired right then and there in my head. Oh
Boy,
yeah,
I
that
would
nigga
have
was
kicked that
last.
nigga out my corner.
Bro, like nigga Dev, I think Dev broke that nigga nose or something. Cause that
Yeah,
nigga
he
nose,
did.
it looked totally different after that second round. I said, oh shit.
Y'all think
You can
you
you can see
think
the
Brian Norman
bread.
chinny
Um,
because
I
he
wouldn't
been
call him
dropped.
that because he ain't been knocked out cold.
I mean, he's nobody's knocked him out, but he's been knocked down before.
it
And
seems
He
to
been
me
knocked down, but I only call you chinny if you
it
keep getting
seems to
knocked out
me
cold.
it seems to me that he got a sweet spot like Lubin.
yeah,
Yeah. But
because you remember when he fought that
Chinny is
Latino.
Yeah,
let me give you my example of Chinny. Chinny is reserved for niggas like Amir Khan.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, but Amir Khan been knocked out by like great fighters like
Man, as soon as you
Canelo.
touch Amir Khan, Chin, that nigga ass go to sleep.
But hold on, but like yeah, like Brian Norman, he has been where he get hit with like a hook and his legs immediately get to wobbling.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hmm.
This
refer.
happened.
Remember that Latino dude he fought before
Yeah,
the
and
Japanese.
I kept on posting that. I said, man,
But you know why? Cause he get hit clean. He don't move his
A lot
head.
of
yeah,
niggas get hit clean though. Like
Look,
some niggas just
but
got a chin.
niggas roll they shots. They might get hit clean, but they roll with it. That nigga
That
don't
that
roll them shits. He
that
just
nigga
get hit.
Munguia.
that's why I feel like him going with Derek James is not a good idea.
Nah, hell no. I think it's too late, bro. When you reach a certain age, like in
Nah, this
life,
nigga, he
you
like
know
he's
it's
still
only so much you're
young,
gonna learn. Like you're not
I mean,
going.
but he young though.
right? Like, hold
Yeah,
on,
I mean,
yeah,
I guess
he acting
he
like
is
this nigga
young.
35,
Yeah,
bro.
he ain't in the third. That nigga in his early 20s.
Okay, so who would you recommend that he goes?
Buddy
He goes
McGirt,
with?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Buddy McGirt,
Okay,
Ronnie Shields.
Ronnie Shields, niggas like that.
yeah,
Somebody said Breadman. I said nah, not that. Nah,
Breadman good, but I don't know. I don't think his style of fit Norman like that.
what's his name?
yeah. I wouldn't go with him.
Barry Hunter, for sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot Barry.
Yeah, for sure, because he gonna tell that nigga
And he could
straight
go
up
to the what the dude in the A.
in the A.
Yeah, that be fucking with Tank.
You talking about the Muslim brother?
Yeah, the Muslim brother.
I don't know. I don't really. I don't know who he training for real. To be telling, who he trained for real. I don't even know, but he do. I be seeing have his
A
guys
lot of
up there
people go
show.
to him. A lot of people fuck
And
with him.
yeah, he must be doing something right.
Yeah, got that Muslim secret.
Or they need to do, or he need to do what I said. What I told Senior. Go ahead, get some game from Bill.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they should have. On some real shit, this was niggas. This was they should have did. Take the L like a man. Say, I'm saying we fought a great fighter, Hall of Fame fighter, and we came up short. And then after the
But you,
fight, on some personal shit, holla at Bills, like
man, you
put
know,
us
I
on
seen
and let
niggas
us know
laughing at
what
there.
what do you think we should do as a father son? What do you think we should do? Like get some real ass advice from
Multiple
these
people.
folks. Yeah,
Yeah,
what you think Bill say? Nah, fuck that. We just beat y'all, nigga. We ain't gonna give you no advice. Nah, I'm pretty sure
yeah.
Bill tell him like straight up, like this is what you need to do. Get a new lawyer, see if you can get out that fucking top rank deal. Top rank, top rank don't even got no fucking home. Top rank,
Home, them niggas fighting on Tubi.
all top rank do is just post uh good luck fighter, top rank fighter on the platform. They got about like five, 6 different posts of they telling they fighter fight on another network. Good luck.
Bruh, you know what I seen niggas laughing at Dev about? Training with Freddie Roach. I'm like, cuz, that is an all-time great trainer. What the fuck?
See, Dev.
you could tell he's at a position in his career where it's like he just soaking up game from damn near all the guys. He has a style, but he's really soaking in game from a lot of different coaches. But he's been
Yeah,
doing
with
this shit
different
for so
style.
long. He's really a young OG.
For real. Like,
He
all right,
really,
say you was a boxer, my nigga, and
yeah.
Freddie Rose gave you an offer to come train with it. You wouldn't go train with this nigga.
I mean, if depending on my options.
I'm talking about just to get vast knowledge, cuz the man is knowledgeable.
Yeah, I know he's a good trainer. You know, my thing with Freddie Roach though, when I think of Freddie Roach, I just think about Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, but he trained multiple champions. But he
Yeah,
trained mostly for offense. He don't train niggas to defend like that. But he's still an all-time great coach. Said you supposed to go get game from everybody.
yeah, yeah. He started his camp in Colorado, and then he went to Freddie Roach camp, and then he went to Saudi.
Mm-hmm. And that shit got him prepared. See, Dev always mix up his trainers. That shit's smart.
Yeah, yeah. I got speaking of Dev Trainer, I gotta send this hoodie this weekend. Dev Trainer reached out to me. Yeah, I said, Dev, what you think about that Ortiz Golden Boy shit? Little
Man, that
boots.
nigga Ortiz some bullshit.
I
Well, he
don't
ain't
think
no
it's Ortiz'
bullshit.
fault.
I don't think Ortiz is scary. Oscar some bullshit. And I'm glad the zone kicked his ass to the curb.
You know what? You know what? I'm not 100% sure, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if all of this shit was a ploy just to get out of the contract and at the same time get out of the fight. Like,
I don't know about that.
I don't think them
That's
niggas
too
want to fight
much.
Bruce, bro.
That's too much to to go up and file some paperwork like that. You know, they're paying now. They're paying lawyers and shit like that,
Yeah, they
court
actually
fees.
suing this man. Yeah, they
Yeah,
trying to get him gone.
and he hired a new lawyer. He hired the
The
same
same
lawyer
lawyer that Canelo had.
Canelo got.
I want to give Virgil the
That's why
benefit of the
Oscar made
doubt,
a
but
video. Y'all see Oscar video? His clapback video. It wasn't even no clapback. He was really on some like trying to beg and plead on some like, oh, we
For
just.
real?
He's like,
yeah,
oh, I'm
but
just trying to help my fighter get more money, and this lawyer, he's just trying to ruin things. Nigga,
Oh,
nah.
I gotta go see that.
I said,
I ain't
nah.
but
seen that yet.
y'all remember last year when the narrative was Boots was ducking Virgil? Y'all remember that?
Man, cuz what I've been saying, Art.
Yeah.
I've been telling them nigga, boy, hey, we
Bro,
ain't doing that.
but
You think
all
fucking
I'm saying
man.
is, all I'm saying is the backlash was a lot harder than this. This nigga being treated with kid gloves. Oh,
Yep.
it's because of this. It's because of that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't want to hear
Yeah.
it.
Bro,
If fighters want to fight, the
they
fight
just
gonna
sat
happen.
there and blamed everything, but then come to find out y'all having problems internally.
Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga. Oscar don't want to fight. His manager don't want to fight. I think Ortiz wanted, but I don't think none of them other niggas wanted. Now Ortiz did
They
say
don't
some
want it
scary shit.
because
He did say
think
some
about it.
scary shit.
Think about it,
Here's
y'all.
why I'm not
Y'all
100% sure
put it in
Virgil want to
perspective.
fight.
Put it in perspective. Hold on. Put it in perspective. Let's say Ortiz go out there and the absolute worst happens to him. Like he gets absolutely beat like the dog shit out of him.
Knocked
Now
out.
he's a broken fighter. No no really comeback fights for real. You know, what if he does have a comeback fight and he's not the same? You know what I'm saying? He never won a belt. Y'all just cashed in y'all fucking fighter just right to the air.
Yeah. Cause guess what? Everybody that Boots done fought lately, they ain't been back in that goddamn ring.
And this nigga got a grudge. This nigga got a grudge. So he really gonna
Yeah,
go
he
there and
got a
try to
grudge
beat.
against Virgil too.
So he really and he know this is the fight that people gonna be like, damn, this you really that nigga if you beat this guy. So he
Bro,
really
you
gonna
heard
go
what
out
he
there and try to
said.
beat the shit out of
You heard what he
fucking
said when he
Ortiz.
got in that ring. He said, "I'm gonna make you pay for everything your manager, all your people said."
Mm-hmm.
They know, bro, and he dead serious when he said it on Twitter too. He like the truth will come to the light. When we
Yep.
start pressing these
And
dudes,
I
we
know
gonna see who really want this
I
fight.
nigga
I
Jamel
see
from
it.
YSM nigga, that's my dude. I be hitting him up, nigga. He told me personally He said that nigga Boots was putting the beats on that nigga. What's that big fucking
Oh,
Puerto Rican nigga?
Yo
yo
yo,
yo,
He said he was putting the beats on that nigga.
and
cause he's
Jamil
scared.
is not the type of nigga to cap, bro. Like
I
Jamil is a
know.
stand
That's what
up
I'm
dude.
saying. That's what I know. I know him. I've been knowing him
Yeah,
for years.
he a
So
good
yeah, I
dude,
know he ain't capping.
Bro,
So
offensively, that's the best I seen since Roy Jones. Cause I ain't even gonna lie.
bro. The booth y'all saw 147 towards the end was a weight
It
drain
was a
booth on an
drain boost.
IBF
That's what I kept telling niggas.
rehydration clause,
that's
bro.
why he ain't want to fight Devin at that weight.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine Dev. Dev was struggling to make 135. Imagine if you'd put that nigga on a rehydration clause on top of that.
Imagine the
Mm.
Dev that just fought Norman versus Boots that was just struggling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, bro. Like
It's
as
too it's
big as
too much
Boots
of a
is,
risk.
Boots is big enough to fight at 168. So you imagine that nigga cutting down to 147 and on
He
a
looked big as
rehydration
hell when
clause,
he
bro.
hopped in that ring with Ortiz.
Yep.
I ain't gonna
He
Yeah,
lie.
was
yeah,
big as a fuck over that boy.
but think about it. He was still hurting niggas even on that rehydration clause. So
Mm-hmm.
imagine when he get well. That's why they don't want this fight, bro. He gonna hurt that dude. I
He gonna
promise
hurt
you.
him. He
Yeah,
gonna hurt him. Bro,
absolutely.
when
Cause he
that
got a
nigga threw that uppercut on that weak ass
Flip.
bum
Yeah,
and that shit flipped the boy, I be like, ooh
that
shit, boy,
nigga
I ain't never seen no
Staniosa said
shit like
he
that.
that nigga Staniosa said he was in the shower crying in pain.
In
yeah,
pain.
yeah.
He
And
said he was
Stanios
crying.
is a tough dude. You saw Stanios' other fights. He's a tough dude.
I
So
Yeah,
know,
he a tough dude.
for him to quit in the sixth round, bro, like that should tell you.
Hey, that nigga hit crazy. That shit like brick. And he only got one speed. That nigga throw them shit at the same speed. I be like, boy, oh no.
Yeah,
Hell no.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I think Boots still should have took that Haney fight. Nigga,
I
it
don't.
could have been
nah, it's
November.
too risky, bro. You can't
Nah,
go in
too
there against
risky.
another skilled
Think
fighter and you're
about it.
not 100%.
When did he fight When did he fight Staniosis? It's like July.
Yep.
He fought him. He fought him. It was around the same time that Brian Norman fought Sasaki.
Yeah, a
I
little
think
It
it
was
bit
was
like
in
before
July.
it.
I think it was
So
in
it
July.
before July. It was like May
Yeah, yeah, it was
April.
around that time.
you tell me he could bust one last fight at
Hell
147
no.
against Devin.
No, that's
Fuck
why he ain't fight
no.
To either. You think he's scared of To?
Bro,
No.
listen. When I seen that nigga ankles that last fight, I be like, oh no, boy, ain't no way in fucking hell.
Right.
See, now I ain't like that cap shit he was saying in that goddamn interview with Chris Maddox. What's his name? They told they told that
But
nigga
guess what though?
that shit he
That's
could
why I
make
don't
weight. He
hold
said I
fighters
ain't
to
have no
what
trouble make no weight.
I don't hold
Come on
fighters for
now.
saying that because Devin does say some shit like that. He won't say no shit like that, but he'll be like, hey, I stay
I know all them
down
niggas
here.
be
When have
capping.
you ever heard Dev say
Yeah,
I'm
them
weight
niggas be
training?
capping.
They'll never make excuses, bro. That's what fighters do.
Every boxer say this camp is their best camp.
It be lying
Exactly.
like a fuck.
And then after the
And
fight,
they
be like, well, in this camp, my
it's the
fucking
best I ever
elbow
felt.
hurt, my
Cause you
knees.
don't even look the best you ever felt.
Right.
You niggas
Right.
look dead. Dad probably said that the second Cambosis fight. I forgot that lead up. This is the best camp I ever
Dev
been in. Nigga, you look crazy.
that's that picture of Dev at the weigh-in against Cambosis. Nigga look like Michael Jackson off a Thriller.
It look good.
I'm,
I be like, boy, ooh. But that shit
That
had
was
me hurting.
crazy.
eyes sunk in. Like, damn, bro.
But
And
I
then,
ain't even gonna lie,
and then to
boy.
think after that, he stayed to fight Lomachenko.
He did.
That man look emaciated, bro. I ain't even
At,
gonna
at,
lie, cuz.
But
at,
but he didn't have to be on a rehydration clause though. So that's a difference with Booth. Booth had to be on a rehydration clause. So that's a double entendre.
you know what I just thought about just randomly?
Yeah.
This nigga Matias got his ass beat the fuck up.
Beat, beat ass nigga.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think he deserved another Matias
Nah,
deserved
I
another
don't think Cheetah deserve
opportunity.
nothing.
Nah, I get it. I get it. He's the bad guy in this story, but he did deserve an
Duh.
opportunity to fight some more because that they waved that fight off a little bit too early, bro. I'm sorry.
Hell no.
Nah, that white boy was beating
Let
He was gonna beat
him
good,
that
let it
nigga.
happen, but
down,
give the nigga a chance.
Nah, I already feel like his career got shaved a little bit
cause
based on
he was
this
blocking punches with his
with his
face.
face.
He always did that though.
I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
he do.
lie.
That's his
I
style.
ain't never seen Dalton Smith before, but I ain't gonna,
Dalton hit hard.
I was looking at dude. I swear it looked like from like pause the back. It looked like this nigga was like a smaller Canelo or something. Cause that
Yeah,
nigga,
cause he wide.
yeah, that's
That
what I'm
nigga hit
saying.
hard, boy.
He was
He nowhere near good as a counterpuncher as Canelo, and his defense is nothing like Canelo.
no, I ain't saying like
No.
style wise. I'm talking about
Yeah.
size wise. Like
Yeah,
it's
we talking
Oh
built.
about
yeah, yeah.
size. And he good in the clinch too. That nigga was clinching them up, holding him.
Apparently he got a good right hand.
Yep.
He put niggas down with that shit.
Shakur,
He he a
Shakur
good little
spar him.
fighter though. He
Shakur
know when
spar
to
him.
clinch. He know when to throw. He know when to back up out of that bit.
I think Hitchens will cook him.
Nah.
I ain't got no
Yeah,
belief in Hitches, bro. That nigga talk too much, but
Hey,
don't fight nobody.
niggas cook
you
hitches
might not
because
like
they
that
like
nigga, but he will cook him.
we seen niggas the nigga that you scared of. We just see him get his ass whooped twice.
Twice.
See,
That nigga say,
that's what's
I'm gonna
beautiful.
fight him.
This is what's beautiful about boxing. A nigga like Matias style is actually harder for Hitchens than Dalton Smith. But
What about
Dalton Smith's
Paro?
style is harder for Matias than Hitchens.
Look at
That's
Man,
how
Paro.
Hitchens
boxing
only
works.
got confidence against niggas he
You know,
feel he can beat, cuz
He
I
don't
don't
got
think that
no
nigga.
Dalton is not a pressure fighter, bro. To give somebody like Hitchens or Devin Haney or even Shakur problems, you gotta be a real pressure fighter. And
Hitchens not that
Dalton
good to
is
me, man, to
I don't
be
even
Dalton.
think
mentioning
no.
it with
I
them
don't
two
even think them
niggas,
type of
cuz.
them pressure fighters ain't gonna get no damn no problems because niggas just gonna clinch.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Hold up. So Floyd was pretty good at clinching. Guess who gave him problems though? Maidana,
Madonna.
Castillo. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me cook.
Casilla.
You know what I like.
Chop,
Casti-
chop, Corley.
You know what I like when you compare Dev, you got to compare him with niggas like Floyd.
no, the reason I use Floyd as an example because this
Because
applies
that's
to Shakur
somebody
too
who's
and
built.
Hitchens. No, not. I'm using Floyd as an example for Shakur, Dev, and Hitchens because they're
Man, quit
pure.
mentioning Hitchens with the boys,
Bro,
man. That man
Right.
ain't did
y'all
nothing,
gotta
bro.
let
Nigga,
me
Hitchens is a
y'all
tether
gotta
on
let me finish,
everybody.
bro. I'm not gonna take forever, bro. I'm just give me 1 minute, please. I promise I'm gonna land
We
this
just
plane.
All right. We gonna let Hitchens OnlyFans speak. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna chill out. Look, I'm saying is Floyd is the prime example of a pure boxer. So if a nigga that good has problems with pressure fighters, what do you think niggas like Shakur, Dev, or Hitchens are gonna have problems? Like it's the same thing. They just haven't met that nigga yet. Dev Shakur did a little bit was to pay them. That's the reason why Matias didn't want to fight. I mean Hitchens didn't want to fight Matias because of that style. And Dev has never really fought a real pressure fighter. If you look at his resume,
Like
there's no
who?
real pressure fighter on there, bro. Let's be real. Progray is not a pressure fighter. He's more like a boxer puncher. It's no Zapata nigga that throws a million punches around nigga on his resume.
You
That's
don't think
facts.
any of the Mexicans he fought was
I'm
pressure
talking about
fighters?
some niggas in Tijuana. Come on now. I'm talking about real fighters. Like Virgil Ortiz would be a bad style
Because
matchup for Devin. He would. Yeah, he would. I promise you. That'd be a hard fight for Dev.
some Mexican dude told me he was like, yeah, I want to see Dev fight Virgil Ortiz. I said, Dev just
Hell
got to
no.
140. I said, Dev just got to 147.
just
You want
got
him to
to.
go?
Yeah, that would not be a smart style matchup for Dev. I'm gonna be real with you
Who's to say that?
because of the styles.
I don't know. I just can't see Dev at 140, 54 right now.
Yeah, his
He just
frame
got.
ain't
Yeah,
filled
he
out at
just.
147
Yeah, he
yet to
just
me.
got to
Because
147. I don't trust it.
if you're being honest and you watch Virgil fight, one thing Virgil knows how to do is cut off that rank.
Yeah, he
He's a
do.
smart.
He
Virgil
do
is what you
now.
call a smart pressure fighter. Niggas like Dalton Smith, Brian Norman, these niggas don't know how to cut off the ring, bro. They don't know how to bring smart pressure. Virgil Ortiz knows what he's doing when it comes to cutting
I
off them
just think
angles
Hitchens
and
ain't that good. That nigga's a see that nigga
Here's the
just
thing about those
skated by.
pressure fighters. Those pressure fighters that you're listing. Niggas ain't really fought nobody that's sticking that jab out for real, for real. That's gonna keep that shit in their face all 12 rounds. Niggas don't like running into no fucking jabs.
And Dad would have put Matias ass down. That nigga Hitchens ain't wanted to fight that nigga at all.
Can you imagine Dev versus Lemos? Let's be real, nigga. He's a fucking pressure fighter. Dev would have cooked that nigga.
Lemos.
Would have
Dev too big for
yeah,
Would
Lemos.
have cooked that nigga.
he would have
He too
cooked that
big for that
nigga.
dude.
That nigga Hitchens had problems like a fuck.
He had hitches running across the ring. I'm
I
surprised
Nigga
they
mean,
gave it
Hitchens
to him.
then
weak,
again,
cuz that
bro,
nigga really
we
not
can't
that
say that.
good.
We can say that, but we've never seen Dev in the ring with that type of style, so we don't know.
We never seen Hitches in the ring with a good fighter.
That's not
Who
true,
had
bro.
this
He
Liam
nigga
never
Paro
had.
was
fought?
a
He didn't
good
have
fighter.
no belts.
Liam Paro was a good fighter, bro.
Liam Parr was an okay
That's
fighter.
no. That's Hitch's best win in my opinion against Paro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's his best win.
but he cooked
He,
him though. Like it wasn't even competitive.
I never held Paro into no high stake anyway. He just beat
Paro's the first nigga to
Matias.
beat Matias.
Matias sorry as a
He
fuck.
ain't the first nigga.
Yeah,
Matias.
Matias had a loss before that. Yeah, he blocked
Did he?
punches with his face, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That nigga walked straight forward in the punches. It's easy to beat a nigga like that.
No, it ain't.
This nigga
No, it ain't.
Matias said.
Because you could literally say the same thing about Maidana, and that nigga ain't no easy fight for anybody.
Madonna don't just be walking with his head on the center line though,
He kind of
and
do.
his hands down. He don't do that.
The only reason Maidana could do shit like that is because he was fighting smaller niggas, and AB and Floyd wasn't really going to punish him for doing that dumbass shit. If he would have been fighting niggas his size like a Crawford or a Boots, they'd have knocked his ass out. Actually, you know what? Them niggas is probably too big for Maidana. To be fair, but still,
Styles make fights. You
styles
know,
make fights. Boxer
somebody,
punch. Look,
somebody was talking.
pressure fighters like a Roman Villa, they don't like boxer punches like Boots or a
Nigga,
Crawford.
we just need to stop talking about this nigga forever.
Oh,
Roman Villa.
Yeah,
no.
cause
I'm
that
just giving you an
nigga
example
Boots
of
destroyed him.
It's over.
I'm giving you an example of a pressure
He in the
fighter.
same
They
box.
don't
He in
like
the same
boxer
box.
punches.
He in the same box as Jin Kasaki. Nigga
Yeah,
beat
but
I
the
see,
shit
mean,
he
out.
changed his face cause
nah, I
that
think he was a little
nigga
better than
he
Jesse Saki,
cause
bro.
the
Jesse Saki was
nigga
trash.
when that nigga was fighting Dalton Smith, that nigga was walking straight forward with his head down. Cuz what are we talking about? That's easy.
But he been
Head on
doing
the
that
center
shit, bro.
line, nigga not ducking. When Matias throw them, with not Matias, but Madonna was throwing them bitches, that nigga was ducking his
And
head,
I
throwing overhand rights across that nigga shit.
honestly, I think Matias ass is he's not the same 140 pounder. I don't know if it's juice or he's struggling to make weight. But I swear when Matias first came about, when he was wrecking shit, he was throwing way more punches.
But you know
Yeah, he
what it is,
was. And he
Art?
was just coming forward,
You,
forward, forward,
you
forward.
you know what it is though.
What?
If you watch his last couple of fights, he was getting hurt in them fights too.
He
He's
was.
starting to break down. Eventually, when you fight that type of style, you begin to break down. Like you
Yeah, it
can't
don't
take the
last
punches.
long.
Some
Yeah, no. Even
fucking
if it's a nigga that's not punching hard, if you take enough punches, bro, it's going to affect you. I don't care who you are.
the commentators talking about some Matias, he's used to this type of punishment. Nigga, that's not a good thing. This ain't no fucking robot.
He's not lying. He is,
But
and but
but
dog can
here's the
punch. That's the
thing,
difference.
bro. You're not a fucking robot, nigga. If you nigga keep on punching you in the same
You're
spots,
gonna break down.
you're gonna break down.
Absolutely, especially a nigga with power like Dalton Smith.
Yeah, Dalton Smith hit hard.
And then
When he
Absolutely,
was
Matias,
Cole will
hitting
tell
that
you
nigga,
that.
I was feeling it. I was like, God damn.
But he was hurting Dalton Smith too. Now let's not act
Yeah,
like
he
it was.
was. He was hurting Dalton a little bit. He every now and then he hurt Dalton.
Dalton
I
got
see him
hurt.
wince and shit.
Absolutely, them body
Yeah,
shots were
Matias
Matias,
got
difficult.
power.
Matias,
No doubt about it.
Matias, after the fight, he said he never thought he would see the day he gets knocked out.
I don't know how.
That's what I said. I said, nigga, you should have seen
I
that shit
mean, he's
coming.
been dropped a couple times already. I
Yeah,
believe.
and you fight with your hands down.
That's
He
The
don't
what
fuck?
fight.
happened. That's why he ain't go to 147.
Yeah, that's why.
Boy,
Them
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 boys
niggas
gonna
up there
hurt
is
him.
punching. Yeah, them niggas up there is punching.
Yeah, they punching,
He'll
punching.
lose to a nigga that's outside the top 10 for real at
Yeah.
147.
Like stylistically, somebody like a Teofimo Lopez is a bad style matchup for a nigga like
Tio wanted
Matias.
to fight Matias.
He did
I
that. See
think
that
Tio do him dirty.
that style will give him
Cause
problems, but a nigga like Hitchens would give Tio problems. Hitchens would outbox the fuck out of Teofimo with that jab. Absolutely.
I
Tio
don't
can't
know,
block a
man.
jab to save his life.
I have no faith in this nigga
Yeah, I
Hitchens.
know. No, you just
Yeah,
don't
I
like
just
the
don't
nigga.
have
It's not
faith in
because you don't
Hitchens,
got faith in him. You just don't
cause he
like the
be
nigga. That's the
bluffing.
difference.
Nigga, I
It's
seen him
just he
fight
be
him.
bluffing.
No, he be
He's
bluffing,
a
nigga.
Tedder version of Devin Haney.
The
He
T
give
move.
he give us enough reason not to fuck with him for real.
Yeah, we should call
Cause
the nigga Tedder
I
Haney. I
I,
like
Tether
that.
Haney, yeah. Tether, hey boy, that ain't came up the wrong name. Cuz.
Nah, I've been
That
said that though. But this nigga, he tweaked though. He tweaked by saying that this nigga how you gonna call out Devin on TV and then after the fight you talking about you about to fight who this nigga fighting now?
He fighting
Duarte.
he
uh,
fighting
Duarte.
what's his name?
Jermaine,
Mexican Duarte.
yeah, Duarte,
Watch
Duarte.
I'm not actually, bro. pe- Don't
watch
sleep
how they
on
snatch
Duarte,
his
bro.
belt from.
This is
Watch how they
actually
snatch
not
his
an
belt
easy
from him.
fight for Hitchens. It's not.
Hey, I think Ryan cheated Duarte on the low, so
Duarte
you
already
could be
Ooh,
he
right.
said it too, but he on that
Yeah,
that's
shit
not.
too.
Duarte got power and he's a good pressure fighter.
man, that nigga knocked Duarte molar out his mouth. You know how hard you gotta hit a nigga to knock one of your crowns out of your mouth?
Oh yeah, Ryan's punching, but that's all he got. He a one trick pony. I
I
call
think he
him the
was
Mexican.
cheating.
He's the Mexican version of Deontay Wilder, bro. He's a one
Not
trick
even.
pony.
Don't even
He don't
try
got
to.
the heart of Deontay,
Hell no.
And he a
but
cheater. That's why we can't put him in the same
You can't put him in there.
category.
Hell no.
I'm just talking
One got
strictly
cheated
boxing.
and one a
Hey,
cheater.
nigga, I don't know. Niggas hate on Wilder's skills. Look at that fight with what's his name? Bermain Stavern won.
Oh
Wilder's
yeah, boy.
boxing is
Hey,
that.
hey, when he hit that Euro step,
That's
that shit was
athleticism, bro. That's not
legendary.
skill. That's athleticism. He's
I
very
Nah,
know that
athletic.
ain't
I thought
skill,
the
but
first
that shit
fight.
was legendary. 'Cause I don't give a
Yeah, that shit
fuck.
It
was.
was.
I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That shit had the heavyweight
That
Deontay
champion.
brung the
nigga
heavyweight
Euro
division
step
back,
like he was playing basketball because it hit the nigga with a right up the
I ain't
whole
gonna lie.
thing.
bro.
That moment was bigger than both Tyson Fury versus Usyk fights. I'm gonna keep it a
Hey,
thousand.
Man, cuz that
niggas,
nigga had that nigga back bent on the
niggas
rope.
don't
Like,
like turkey. Niggas don't like turkey, but you can't lie. He cooked when he said the heavyweight division is not the same unless you got a black American
facts,
heavyweight
It's
champion,
true.
and that's a fact.
facts,
This shit
Niggas
is
used to
facts.
dead,
say,
bro. Look at the
bro.
heavyweight
When I was
division
in
now, bro.
school,
It's corny. It's lame as hell.
when I was in school, nigga, our history class, nigga, we were talking about Joe Louis and Max Schmeling and shit like that because that's just a part of American history.
Mm-hmm.
Right, right. The whole country shut down when that fight happened, bro.
Shit, yeah, boy. That shit about World War II.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We always
Yeah, them,
and then you fast forward to like the Mike Tysons and all that shit, like the
yep.
posters
that's
for boxing.
crazy. Back then, as racist as this country was, most white people were rooting for Joe in that fight
Yeah, they were
against
rooting for
the
Joe. You know why?
because
Because
it was
Germans thought they was
Nazi.
better than everybody,
Yeah,
including Americans. Them motherfuckers be
But
like, hey, y'all ain't better than us.
I'm
but it's
using that
like
as an
nah,
example. I'm using that as an example. If Deontay Wilder fought Usyk tomorrow, most of the white boxing fans gonna be rooting for Usyk. That's why I'm using that
Yep,
as an
they
duh.
example.
will. They will. It's different. It's a different time, bruh.
I can't wait
These
for that
niggas
Yeah,
ain't
fight.
patriotic like them old white folks was. Them old white folks were patriotic.
Niggas is mad because while used to go fight Wilder, I don't mind it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't mind it. Yeah,
I don't want to see that fight, bro. I don't want.
of course, it's a cherry pick, duh.
Yeah,
But then
Yeah, it's a
again,
Jerry.
it's like,
yeah.
then
If
again,
Wild to knock him out,
it's like,
I'd be running
is
this, running around.
is it really a
I just hope
bad
it's
thing
not too
because
bad of a knockout.
hold on, man, hold on. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Is it too much of a bad thing because think about it, Usyk they fought everybody they put in front of him. This nigga fought Tyson Fury twice, Daniel the Boy twice, Anthony
Yeah.
Joshua twice. Like, damn, the nigga can't have his own fucking fight that he want for once.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
He gotta
Damn.
let him get cause and not only that, he fought Tony Bellew and all them great ass fucking light
Like,
heavyweights,
damn,
cuz.
nigga can't get one fight in that he
He's
want.
entitled. Yeah, he's
Like,
entitled to cherry pick, bro. I agree. He don't
Right.
need to
Like,
fight.
that's what I'm saying. That's just crazy. Like, this nigga had bound by contract to fight three niggas twice.
twice.
Right.
Like, what
They
the
want
fuck?
him to fight. What's his name? Tama or Wardley,
Yeah.
Fabio.
And some of them niggas be asking him to go back down to fight Jai Opataya. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's what happened in the second round, though.
I think he'll beat Jai Opataya though.
I still think that that big African nigga will give Usyk problems. I don't care what nobody say.
Talking about
If
Who
that
you
Bacoli.
talking
nigga's in
about?
shape,
That
what's
crazy,
it?
that nigga that been dodging them hits and shit, that
You
looking
talking about
crazy.
Nah,
Bacoli?
I'm talking about the one that knocked out Jared Anderson,
Oh yeah, Bacoli.
Bacoli. And if he's in shape, because he wasn't in shape in that fight, he lost
Because he was
to
last minute. It was the last minute call.
He wasn't
yeah.
in shape in that Jared Anderson fight either.
but he wasn't three
Hey,
hundred and 50 pounds
yeah,
in that fight either. He was like
we gotta evaluate that shit because I swear I'm gonna just say I'm gonna have to say it. Niggas giving them too much props for beating up a fucking
Prospect. Yeah.
a
But no, he
prospect
the thing
that
against
turned
Jared
contender.
Anderson, he was 315. In that fight against Joshua Parker, he was like 350. This nigga
That
didn't
boy
give a
was eating
fuck,
too
bro.
much bush meat.
Even with a
Yeah,
All
camp,
that
I
like
think
he
all
was
that
not in
bush
shape.
meat got
even
him.
with a camp, I think Parker probably would have beat him still, but we'll see.
Maybe, but it might have went a little. Sorry, he could have probably took the punches a little bit better if he was in better shape, and
Yeah,
that's how he
yeah, I
fight.
do agree with that.
He's a heavyweight version of Matias. He low key absorbs a lot of punches, but he hurts you,
This
and that's
nigga
how.
Joseph Parker, he got
My boy
War.
bush meat eater. My boy
That shit
eating
was
the
a good
most
fight
monkeys out
between
of the
him and
trees,
Warley.
cuz.
What y'all think about that fight? I gotta rewatch that shit. That was pretty decent.
Which one?
Who?
Parker versus Warley.
Oh, that was a good fight, but Wardley ain't
Mm-hmm.
that good, bro. He low key should have lost his last fight before Joshua Parker. It was to a
I
nobody.
know.
Yep.
These niggas trying to compare this nigga to Deontay Wilder. He himself trying to
And
compare
they
him.
trying to see Usyk fight this nigga. No, I want if you want to give Usyk a good fight the German nigga Caballero.
Cavial.
Yeah, yeah, Caballero.
Usyk don't like
He's
body shots, bro. And Caballero is the best body
Yeah, I
puncher in the
keep
heavyweight
saying that.
division.
Usyk don't like them shits.
Nah, he don't. And
nah.
AJ would have had him if AJ didn't have a horrible gas tank. This thing got a
That's
uh,
you think
All
they
that
you think
Superman
they
muscle.
body.
you think
Yeah,
they
all
gonna
that
sanction?
muscle.
Hold on. Y'all think they gonna sanction the Wilder versus Usyk fight though? Wilder didn't look too good in his last fight. He looked
Well, I tell you who ain't
horrible.
gonna sanction it, the zone, because they don't want that shit at all, bro. The
Oh
zone
yeah,
ain't
they
playing.
don't want that.
They told Virgil, if you not fighting Boots, bro, we not sanctioning none of your fights, straight up.
Yep. And now he
And Golden
mad as a
Boy,
fuck.
yeah, and Golden Boy, if you want to renew your deal with us, we gotta make this fight happen. They're
I
not
know.
Golden
playing.
boy so lame. They
See, because
scary, boy.
the zone, they learned their lesson because they came
Yeah.
into the
Yeah,
game on some stupid shit with that
yeah,
bag. They
exactly.
came,
Because
they,
look at top ranking these other niggas, bro. They know.
bro.
Yeah.
That's why
Y'all
them
gotta make
niggas
these
Eddie
fights
Hearn.
happen, man.
That's why Eddie Hearn mad at fucking Devin Bill because they got, yeah, y'all was trying to make the next Floyd Mayweather. I ain't gonna lie, they was overpaying Devin. They get that
I
nigga a
think
gang of fucking bread.
But you
I
heard
think
Eddie want to
Dev
resign him.
wants I think Dev probably wants buku money to fight Crocker, which I don't blame him.
I'm
But
talking about
I
before this situation. I feel like that's
Mm.
why they have this
oh
beef. I feel like they had this beef because Dev at one point was signed to them and they was giving Dev a lot of money.
hmm
A
they
lot of
A
was
money.
lot
they
of
was
money.
throwing money out the ass back then.
Yeah, now Dev did he done left them right when he was about to become undisputed. He left them niggas and went straight to
No
top rank.
goddamn sorry, boy. They gonna pay.
I
But
mean,
now
Saudi
they
they
said
low
Dev
key
signed.
falling back. If you ever noticed,
They
Saudi
said
ain't
Dev
paying like they
signed
was
like a
before.
$40 million deal with Turkey.
Yeah, they only go pay if you fighting niggas.
So Dev trying
But
to make
they
the
not gonna
best
pay
fights he
for
can make.
Devin Haney versus Lewis Crocker. I can guarantee you that.
I
They not
mean,
paying for that shit.
Dev gotta put that on the undercard or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even then, because Dev's gonna want a certain percentage. He probably gonna want like 7 million to fight Lewis Crocker, maybe more.
He on
They're
the
not gonna give him that.
He already
okay.
on the deal. He
He
good.
already on the deal with
They're
Turkey.
not finna give this nigga 10 million to fight Lewis fucking Crocker. Come on now.
Shit, he got a belt.
He got a belt. They
Also,
make
the bad thing about fighting on these React cards, bro, is you're not building your brand here as an American superstar. That's the bad thing about. I get it. You getting your bread. That's cool. But if you want to be like the face of the sport, you got to be building in here. This is the mecca
here got to
of
give niggas
boxing.
pay. They got to start getting paying
Yeah,
niggas over here.
yeah, they don't
But
want
the
to pay
problem is
niggas.
the money. Okay, but this is America, bro. And here you get paid based on your worth. If you're not worth that money, you're not gonna get it. You can't just give it to give it. If you're not selling out arenas and
So
big
yeah,
ticket
but
sales, they're
what you
not gonna give you
want? You
ten
want
Y'all
the
million.
think?
fame or you
Let's.
want the money?
What y'all think? Y'all think Boots versus Ortiz will sell out in Vegas T-Mobile Arena?
I think it
Hell
can
yeah.
if the ticket prices are reasonable. Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Because the
it'll
When I
definitely
went
Mexicans
to
sell
fuck
out
with
in Dallas
Virgil.
Stadium.
when I
Not
went to
Dallas
that Wilder
Stadium because that
versus
shit too
Fury 3,
big.
down there every seat was taken.
I mean, okay, I'll be honest. If Boots fought Bakram and Virgil fought Fundora and they got together for like a unification
Then that shit'll
or
sell out.
yeah, but we impatient right now, bro. Fuck that. We want to see the fight now.
I think the only two places that shit'll sell out is in Philly and Dallas.
No, I mean Virgil hasn't proven that he can sell out Texas, bro. His last fight did like 5K in
Yeah,
Texas.
and he ain't doing
Grandpa,
no
So
where
motherfucking
I'm
stadium.
gonna tell you where he's from. It's not big. I
he's
wish
from
I
Dallas Fort Worth, right? Fort Worth.
no
He
Where
from
he from?
DeSoto.
nigga. He from Grand Prairie.
Oh, he from Grand
Oh,
Prairie. That's
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 why.
like
that's close to Dallas, ain't it?
that's it's in the DFW, but it's not like how can I
It's
explain
the
it?
outskirt.
It's like
Oh,
a
okay.
small it's like a small suburb.
It's like Garden City to Savannah, Georgia.
But okay, but the stadium, the where he fought at, I think it holds like 13,000 people. He can only put in 5,000, bro. Like, you mean all the Mexican Americans in that
That's what
area
I was just
couldn't
about to
fill that
say that.
bitch out?
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy. And they love boxing.
And so,
Did
how
he
the
just
fuck is
speak
this nigga trying
Spanish?
to argue he's the A side when you can't sell
Yeah.
nothing? You
Does
have
he
no
speak Spanish?
titles.
Dirk, you ain't
Uh,
lying.
you've
Does
never
he
won
speak
a world
Spanish?
title. How the fuck are you the A side? Because you Mexican? So you're like we supposed to assume you a superstar because you Mexican?
No, he say quote unquote his resume better. For what? What?
Since when is that a prerogative for you to become an A side? That's never been used in the past.
But guess what? Cause his resume ain't even better. That shit like dead even.
I mean,
Cause he,
let's say it is. When in the past, people didn't use that as a reason to become the A side. It's always been who sells
yep,
more tickets, who's a bigger draw, and who's a bigger name.
bro. I'm gonna give you the names: Roman Villa, Stanionis.
Right.
This nigga fought who he fought? Them the two
Avanesian,
top names that Boots got. The two top names that Virgil got is fucking Erickson Lubin
Madrimov,
and Majmar
and Boachuk.
and Ball Chuck. Ball Chuck some bullshit. But Ball Chuck
But
really won in my eyes.
it's not even that, bro. Boost did 14,000 with Avanesian. So
With
imagine if he get a
Easy.
real name in the ring with him. Like he can do 18,000 in Philadelphia.
Yeah, easy. Cause
Yeah.
Philly love boots and they love boxing.
Right. If you can't sell a home, bro, that's the starting point. That's the foundation. You gotta be able to sell a home first before you
Mm-hmm.
branch out and become a preview star.
Cause he ain't no Spence. Spence was selling out goddamn down the stadium back to back.
Absolutely, bro. He had everybody. He had black folks there, Mexicans,
White
everybody.
folks,
White. Yeah.
everybody. Jerry Jones even loved this nigga.
That's as a Mexican American, bro, being from Texas, that's like a cheat code if you
That's
want
a
to
cheat
become a
code.
star. It really is.
California and Texas is a cheat code for Mexican.
He should be selling that. There's no reason why he shouldn't be a draw, bro. He's not a boring fighter, so
Yep.
what's going on,
If
man?
Ryan had his head on straight, he'd be a draw. He just stupid.
It's Oscar, bro. Oscar don't know how to build a star.
He would have been the next Oscar if Oscar knew how to move him.
That's what they said about Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
He had California in the palm of his hand.
If he
Nigga stupid.
if he didn't get caught cheating, he'd have been a way better
Yeah, he
position right
would have
now.
been a superstar right now.
He probably would have been in movies and shit right now.
If the nigga was actually
Yeah.
a good fighter, he'd be a superstar. But he's not a good fighter. He
Mm-hmm.
got the main issue with Ryan Garcia, but he don't take the sport serious. So there's
Yep.
that.
Training in your house and shit.
He
You
got
supposed to
okay.
train uncomfortably.
He got natural gifts like hand speed. He got power, but like in terms of like boxing fundamental and skill, he's nowhere near Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar
Cause
had
he
real
don't want
boxing
to
skills.
go to the bruh. You never train in a place where you comfortable.
No, that's why he left Canelo because he didn't want to move to I forgot where Canelo then trained at, but he didn't want to move there.
He
He
in
wanted to stay in
California
California.
too, ain't it? Yeah, he in California.
Yeah, I think it was in the same state, but he didn't
It's
want to
in the
move
same
there.
state. He dumb. You don't want to get it. Despite how I feel about Canelo, Canelo is one of the greatest boxers of all time. You don't want to go train under this Tula. I don't know. I don't understand, cuz. I just
Nah,
don't understand.
he rather hang out with the
He
IG
just wants the plug.
Instagram models.
Yeah, IGs and shit. Yeah, he want the plug. He
Like
got the
real,
plug.
bro. Like you can be disciplined for like 5 years, and when you retire, bro, you got all the time in the world to do all that bullshit, bro. You can't lock in for like just a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, you got to lock in because that your early years is when you lock in. You can have fun in your late 30s and 40s. Y'all
but
retire at that age
to,
anyway.
to be fair to Ryan, he got something that most boxers don't have the uh privilege. Ryan
Hmm.
Garcia can make money another way, bro. He don't gotta do this boxing shit. He can do
Yeah, he don't.
streaming. He can do YouTube. He could probably be on all kinds of shit. So
People don't like Ryan Garcia though. He coming off as a cornball now.
he is a cornball, but I mean,
Nigga
there's a
can't
lot of
talk to women.
cornballs.
None of these niggas can talk to women, bro. You right, Dirt. These niggas ain't got
But
no game.
but look at Adam Ross. That nigga's a cornball. He one of the biggest niggas on social media. So that shit don't
Yep.
mean nothing. Jake Paul,
Yep.
Well,
cornball.
Jake Paul. Shit,
There's some
Casanata
examples.
cornball.
he one of them people.
Shit,
Yeah,
Casanata
exactly.
cornball. That
Oh,
nigga
I'm
one of the
dead.
biggest people in the world.
What people you talking about, Ari? I'm gonna need you to be specific.
You know what I'm talking
Small hats, man.
about. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
You know
I
the
know.
people
I'm
that
just
own the
kidding.
most slaves in America.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, bro. But
Look,
yeah, bro. It's being a cornball. It don't mean nothing nowadays, bro. That's probably a prerequisite to be a big social media star.
yeah, that's
Same
if
thing.
Shakur loses to T.O., it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And Tito
Yep.
gonna be talking shit.
Man, if Shakur lose to that nigga, bro, if
Yeah,
you was
it's
Shakur,
gonna be nuts. Hey, but I gotta get up out of here. I gotta do some family shit. You know how that goes.
all
Man,
right, bro.
love, bruh. You already know it's all love over here, my nigga.
Well, but let's
Feel
chop it
me?
up. We're gonna chop it up in the text. I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. We got to.
But all right, I'm gonna hit you.
Oh man,
All right,
apparel
bro.
shop, nigga.